So 3 games uppers, chat, and then 3 games of lowers. They run back to back because teams who don't get top 25 and uppers drop into lowers.
But the battle bus is ready, so we don't have to wait any
Game
longer.
one, let's
get right into the first match.
W.
At this stage of the game
wait,
now,
supposed to be 4 teams. I only see 2.
On the line,
wait,
in the last chance to go through in the upper
bracket. Are they dropping on the outsides, or they got horrific drops? This is 2 teams.
Constant.
2 teams have left. Grim Gate. What?
I mean, being the most popular.
This is huge for Mustache to Malibuca.
With that dash medallion.
Chat, 1 single good game, and you make it through uppers.
It's a difficult one to come out of, but
top 25 is doable in a single game.
From the previous major.
A full change up. Now they're going to be contested.
Dude, this drop is so bad. Why are we cont here, man? This drop is ass. This drop, like, you leave this drop in solos with no loot. Let alone contested duos.
And you really do not want to get eliminated right off the start.
Ooh, this is a good bait.
Oh.
How is he crouched so low?
No. Yeah, how is he crouched so low? Wait, how is he in the ground?
Is he camouflaged into the rug?
Wait, what?
He's crouched right now. Under the chest, under the couch. You
try
to look under your couch.
Oh, the full piece. No. Other side, no.
Exactly. They just
Frenchies are in shambles, bro. It's either Mustache or it's either Tasted and Veno or this. Oh, no.
Didn't know
that is such a rough way to go down.
That was great awareness. That was great thinking from them.
Yeah, good strat. Really good strat.
But that will not work again in games 2 and 3.
But it doesn't need to work again. You only need 1 good game. That's it.
For them, it's only 3 games, Jacob. All you need is for it to work once and 1 solid
Thank you,
game.
Takada.
Remember,
Thank you.
It's top 25. You have to do better than 50% of the players competing here today.
I know this is like the bare minimum, but kind of got to give credit to A, this is the least laggy season we've ever watched because they finally fixed observers, but B, I feel like there hasn't been that much crashing. Don't want to curse it, but I don't think I've ever watched an FNCS with this few people disconnecting or crashing or not making it into the lobby. Like, I know we're like really down bad because we're celebrating the game actually working, but we do have to call that out. That's a big improvement from previous seasons. So chat, teams need about 60 to 65 points here to qualify to make top 25 based on last season.
Almost got 1 floor missing though. Slipped down.
He almost saved him. Oh!
He's done.
Thunder is. Oh!
He's at least gonna fall for the loot. He's at least gonna fall for the loot. Much needed builds. Saw them kind of running out.
Noms just went down as well. So basically everyone on that zone has just died. Everyone who tried to make that rotate in is screwed.
Turn right back on him one more time with 11 players this time. Need to go down.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of it, Blake, personally, man. Once you get to semis, I think the format's okay, but the opens format is terrible.
What a tragic ending, though.
I think the semis format could still be better, but it's you know, it's not the worst, but opens is bad.
For how long? Close to zone. Now it's just
do as
much damage as possible. You can see DMR, though, getting put to good use here.
Blaha Mixon being quiet since they split, chat. Why did they split? Was there any reason? Because they were insane. Blaha and Mixon were such a good duo. I couldn't see why they would split.
Nothing to work with, basically. As shots continue to get landed now, Banana's going to be used.
Oh, because Mixon, yeah, but Mixon went to NA, but I'm guessing they split, then he went to NA. Like, he didn't split because he wanted to go to NA, right?
They don't have heals, so out healing this isn't necessarily going to be an option for them. They have to.
Maybe it is. That could be the reason. Maybe. Because Mixon and Blaha were an insanely good team.
They're getting distracted by Antics and Sado, and this is going to be their best opportunity to try to sneak some shots through.
Only 6 above, as I say that about Blaha, though.
I don't think that's going to be a possibility.
They split way before that. I thought they split before that, yeah.
So many players are getting knocked down and eliminated, down to just 45 already, as Blaha forced to go back to their box here. With no shields to tank this Storm Surge and just being 5 above, they need to keep hunting for those tags.
One DMR headshot and we're chilling. Ooh, body shot would be nice too.
Luckily for them.
There we go. We're okay. We're okay. Oh, we have no shields, no spare meds.
Because in the next zone,
we saved our dashes at least
to go down. So in the back of their minds, a lot of these players know it's kind of a mirage in the desert. It's only a feeling of comfortability, but not actually is.
A mirage in the desert.
See Sazy?
We getting fancy.
68 above the damage threshold. And unfortunate for Kiro, he was getting damaged.
Oh, Queasy and Thomas, they're finally back, baby. 1 good game, chat.
Down his opponent.
Thomas HD.
1 good game, baby. Let's go.
I was gonna say some good words, but I got scared for a moment as Thomas gets cracked.
Me too, Takada. Me too.
Down to 77 HP though. Good news. Shieldfish, Chug Splashes, Minis. They've got a good position here too. Not too many players in front of them. Hopefully they can make it into zone with just tanking a little bit.
Queasy and Thomas had a pretty rough FNCS so far here, chat. So I'm so excited to see them do well. They need this, man. They really need this. It was starting to look rough for him.
Some of these other games, considering the zone. over towards Snooty's steps as they find their way up the mountain, quickly targeted for a second.
Where's
But
Queasy
after
from?
that,
He is Serbian.
Thomas and Queasy can't handle.
And Thomas is Danish.
And with the zone moving in this direction, there's really not too many people towards the south side of the zone. So depending on where the next pull, if they get the next zone priority, Queasy and Thomas could be the front runners on the low ground.
That could be huge. You can see they're playing incredibly passive here. From the mid-game rotations
Oh.
to even the late game.
Nice little pre-edit.
So his zone has pulled away from
Okay, is that
Malibuca
Siphon? That was
Merstash.
Siphon, wasn't
Quick
it?
cleanup. 3
Oh, this
Elims
is
on the
looking
board
good.
now.
This is
Look at this
looking
loadout.
good.
Look
They're
at the
halfway to
loot,
call
Jacob.
already.
I don't know if I
There are only 3 games, though,
here,
so...
But this could be a huge match for Merstash and Malibuca.
This could be
especially
it.
Since they do
This
have
could
that
be
dash
it.
medallion. The zone is going to move upward for a lot of the teams. They're already on that congested side. For ones that do have a little bit of a far pull, Malibuca and Merstash kind of mirroring a similar rotation on the other side of the map that Queasy and Thomas are going to have to do, but it's just going to be much easier for them. Pop the Flowberry Fizz, use your medallion dash.
18 teams, 32 players, nice.
From that ultimate low ground, just trying to create
We got
space
mats for Daisy. We can just play this one out and farm our placements and we qual. Snazy's still
Ideal
going.
position to be in, but for players like Snazy,
How is
who's left as a
Snazy and
solo, just 10
Podesite
builds
looking
to work
better
with.
after getting Vault camped than when they versed just Tayson and Venno?
6 below, just a couple tags is needed. Has the Flowberry to grant that momentum boost.
This is
to keep
crazy.
on rotating, but he cannot stay ahead as comfortably as Merstash and Malibuca.
Bro, contesting Tayson and Venno must just be miserable.
Down, so he quickly moved up
Ooh.
the damage threshold.
Ooh.
But as soon as he tries to move,
Damn.
he builds. He almost gets
Okay,
taken
Snazy?
down, but a quick turn and burn for Snazy.
Oh, la, la.
Unfortunately, he doesn't get any HP, but he gets shields. He gets some materials.
Ooh, Deztra on the
he
high
can
ground. Speaking of
definitely keep
Frenchies.
moving forward, but we're going up the mountain to Kata.
Ooh,
If
40
players
points,
don't
though.
plan
That's a
ahead,
big game
exactly
one.
That will happen. The end of the road will come.
Destru up top. Now my question is, with the dashes from Merstash Malibuca, are they going to go second height? It's Queasy
I don't think so. I think Mustache and Malibuca are just securing the top 3, not the win.
Just 4 builds, not too comfortable in terms of holding high ground here. They need to find a refresh.
Yeah, I don't think anybody can realistically hold high ground at this stage in the game that is up here. Everybody else.
Oh, maybe they will. Maybe they will go for the win. Queasy's got an Elim. Let's go, Queasy.
The hardest part of going up is already over, and Pyros and Destru are using the terrain to their advantage, knowing that very few teams can look up at this stage in the game, even though they have no builds.
Flowberry choosing.
Why do we drop down here? Do we have zone reveal? We have to have zone reveal to drop down here.
Here though, potential for a couple eliminations as Thomas and Queasy still together.
Oh,
still
Thomas 36. Let's
Not too many
go.
shields or builds left over.
Remember,
but
chat,
they're
any
strong
team that gets
enough
around 60 points
to
is
make
already
something
qualled,
happen
so it's
here.
big game for a lot of these teams.
Definitely like one of the best games they've had in the semifinals so far. As Baja goes down, Comback now left by himself. 9 total teams left alive. Comback being
Quite a few
one of
solos.
solos left in the
Actually,
game.
never
Forced
mind.
to
A lot of
stagger
duos.
himself and take damage with the storm. He has no heals down
Oh.
heal it, so time
Oh.
is ticking to Frizzy Howley trying to make
Elim's
that same
worth 4
rotation
points too
over,
here.
But Combat quickly moving in and up these builds to try to find a safe spot. but he
Queasy
finally
goes
gets
down.
denied.
Malibuca
The
goes
end of the
down.
road
Queasy and
comes to
Thomas
the top of
out.
that mountain,
That's like a
and Combat
50-something
has to
point
figure
game
out
for
the
them,
plan
though.
B.
Mustache and Malibuca, let's go. They've already qualled.
It's not enough.
They're in
Merstash
grand finals,
has now
baby.
Overthrown high ground, it seems. Can he stay ahead, though? 5 builds, taking shots back. So many players stuck in zone here.
So many French
All he has
players.
to
It's
do is
Mustache
apply
versus
that
3
pressure from
Frenchies, I
above.
think.
His zone pulls back. Mustache trying to get the revive onto Malibuca.
Oh, no way, we're gonna get a 12 zone revive.
Only duos left alive on that low ground.
Bro,
And now
12
it's a
zone
full
revive. Are you
3-team
kidding
battle
me?
royal to try to close
Hello?
it out, returning the favor from the last major.
I'm
where
sorry, I'm never
Malibuca
going for that. I'm
historic
never,
run
ever
to
going for
regroup
that.
Mustache in late game and win the game.
No
And
way
now
we're gonna
he
get a
is on
12 zone
terror.
revive.
10 eliminations, and it's down to a 2v2.
10 Elims. Malibuca's charging up the chain.
Want to take it home already.
He's gonna grab
Pressure
someone.
above 30
Yeah, he grabbed
HP
him.
Is all he has. Making use of that
Get over
chain of
here.
Hades, though. It's a 2v2.
They're just trying to grab him, pull him out of the safety into
Oh,
the
the train!
zone. Mustache
The train's coming
trying
through!
To drop
They're
down,
gonna get
playing
griefed by the
disruptor,
train!
Just outside of the box,
Yes!
thinking from the major
What the
one
fuck
chance,
is
but down goes
happening?
Malibuca, trying to use the chain of
Yes!
Hades. But they're taking
This
on
is
the
my
train.
esport.
Sego goes down.
I love this
Malibuca
game.
goes up. 12
Hell yeah.
eliminations, and
Oh
a
my
grand
God, what a
final
great
spot
game
on the
one.
horizon
Holy
with that
shit.
big win.
Oh
Sent
my
to the
God, 12 zone
underworld.
reboot. We're
Merstash
fucking
and
scorpioning
Malibuca
bitches. We're
starting
slapping
off
kids. There's a train in the...
strong
Oh my
in
God, I
day
love this
3 of the
esport.
semifinals. It's not a direct ticket to
Everybody
the
out
group.
of
All right,
Grim
they're
Gate,
still
so I wouldn't
dropping on him. I don't know
necessarily
about
be
this,
surprised
boys.
If there was a little
Oh,
bit of a
Malibuca and
switch up
Mustache are
in
gonna
terms of overall
grief
strategy
the shit
and
out of
how
this
these
team.
two teams play out Grim Gates.
Overall strategy, what do you mean by that? Jacob?
And Kentic aren't even going.
You think Mustache and Malibuca are going to play differently, do you?
On the chest. Mustache and Malibuca.
Are we going to admit to griefing on the
And now with
broadcast?
the confidence they have from that first game, really nothing to lose. I mean, it's going to be already full-on aggression.
Full-on aggression. That's what we're calling it. I like it.
This is kind of like the standard loot for almost any.
We're going to be very aggressive.
Shields. Don't really have to waste any resources.
I like that.
Too much fighting, but a little bit.
They are actually, Steph. Yeah, as much as I'm making jokes, I know the broadcast can't straight up describe what like griefing. And it's not really technically griefing. It's just being smart. Let's be real. But yes, the broadcast has been a lot more honest this weekend, I would say.
Around Mount Olympus.
Around like certain items. It's cool. It's been very nice.
Continue trying to getting aggressive. Trying to make their way up.
No. Oh, hell no.
Immediately disperses out.
I didn't even know this existed. That fire looks so cool.
The team just on NA, Chaos Gaming, and Tro, they hide at
Oh no, here they coming. Oh no. Oh no, wait, what loot here though? What are they coming for? Is there like a god chest here? Why would, oh, there's a god chest there.
Oh, but he doesn't take the instant bait. He doesn't take the instant bait. He doesn't rotate to the steps.
Oh, you only hit it for 30. No. Oh no, we're getting slammed. Oh no, we deserve this. Oh, if you pull off the rat strat and you miss, you deserve to get slammed. I'm sorry, it's the rules. We have no spare shield now. We're screwed. Oh no, this did not go the way we intended.
Saved his teammate basically from that. The sneaky strat almost.
We got Karmid, bro. We got Karmid.
Luckily enough now, both players have done a bit of damage. Waterbending Mythic too means they can just apply infinite pressure from above.
Oh, they're on 0 points too, the team they're fighting right now. Oh no.
For now, there might be one across.
No way Mustache and Malibuca just hitting their stride, but it doesn't matter anymore, bro. They're just running the kids.
Malibuca and Mustache have their pick of the litter of where they want to go next.
Hey, Croak?
This is dangerous. And not for Mustache Malibuca. For everyone else in the lobby, you can see how comfortable they're looking right now after that game one. I would not want to be close to high ground if I was.
Dude, the amount of people using the chain to actually grab people in the last couple of days is hilarious. If you guys didn't see how Clicks died to Mixon and Paco yesterday at the last game, it was insane. Grabbed him and then just pumped him. It was so clean. Not clean for Clicks. Felt bad for Clicks, but it was crazy to watch.
Yeah, the only thing
Izako, sorry, Croak. Remember, chat, you got a minute left. If you want to contribute this hype train at all, you get the exclusive golden kappa emote. This is your last chance. You got 1 minute before this hype train ends.
Once the zone starts moving, that is going to go and get depleted very, very quickly. As also Marco fighting for that medallion. And ever since they've been able to use it and have it in their inventory.
20 teams, 34 players, so a few solos running around here. Marco and Asa are now in grands on 78 points. They're looking good.
Now they're just in a very, very tough spot.
Look with the 5,000 videos. Doesn't want it to end, bro.
You want to be positioned on the high ground. That way you could dash to safety. That dash
nice, Luke. Thank you for the 5,000 videos, bro. Thank you so much.
Hard place. Shots coming in from the other side of the cover. Marco forced to abandon his teammate. Reposition. Thanks to
Chad, any team you see right now on about 65 points or more is pretty damn safe in grands already. 65 is about roughly what it's going to be to get top 25. Weird zone. It's kind of like around this hill.
As the rotates come through, Howley still going strong as a solo.
Save it. You guys are trying to keep it going. I think you've lost it, chat. 16%. I think you lost it.
To deal damage as he gets cracked as well. Dropped to just
there it is, chat. Enjoy your golden kappas.
Yeah, he's been a huge destructive force to everybody he goes up against, sliding right through. Wouldn't say going unnoticed, but they weren't able to get a shot onto his block.
13 teams, 22 players.
Spots out Howley next. Back-to-back elims as they finally take down Howley. Marco.
Howley kept going for a while here, bro.
To get above and beyond all these other
CZB and Nathan still in here. Come on, boys. I want to see CZB do well, bro.
Move up yet again, but Marco under pressure. HP going out the window. Even Aussie just has a sliver of HP himself. They cannot take too many ticks to this storm.
Cannot take literally a single tick.
Oh, no.
Blaha on the high ground. He heard me talking shit about why him and Mixon split. Looks like they're qualling here. Oh, they've already qualled. They got 8 elims. They definitely have qualled. There's no way they're not on 65 points with 8 elims.
Yeah, the medallion fell down the mountain. I only wonder who took or who had the confidence to go down and chase it as Mappy trying to build outward, runs out of
Mappy and Kiro about to qual too.
Damage is taking the shields and HP down. Luckily for him, he has a few more left in the back pocket as him and Kiro continue to drop down.
Kurama only just went down now, so I think Kurama's maybe qualled here too, unless... Yeah, Kurama just went down, or is this kill feed bugging? No, he just went down. Cringe on 68, Cringe and Norms main grands, let's go.
Now Norms is left alone, Cringe has gone down.
Nice.
As the pressure from above, the pressure from the front side of zone is not too easy to handle, and now Mappy and Kiro are still claiming that low ground.
Yeah, now he has 4 eliminations. Something we haven't
Kiro,
seen
Mappy, Kilba. Ooh, Pachava coming in really late with a banana.
In his back pocket, if it does come down to it, out of nowhere, Perhawa entering back into the mix. One of the few solos still left in the game. Meanwhile, Mappy, Kiro.
Is this Kiro? No, Kiro doesn't play with Kiro anymore. It's Kiro and Mappy.
As possible for when the inevitable happens, teams begin to drop down. They are ready.
3 builds, 2
Oh,
builds. 0
Pachava
builds
trying to
now.
hold
Kiro,
on.
all the wood has been
So
used.
weak.
Paolo
Kira's looking
one
for him.
shot
Kira's
away
hunting.
from getting eliminated. Kiro knows that. as he's
Oh, I
trying to
thought
get
Kiro was
into
about to
the
die then. I
action
thought
there.
Pachava was going to survive.
13 HP now. Just 2 ticks
Who is
away
this
from
team,
zone.
bro?
He needs to
Another
get out of
super
this
underrated
position.
team already in grands now, man.
I don't know. He should have made.
I don't know who this
Mappy
is.
goes
I've
down.
never heard of this
Kiro's gonna
team.
fall. 2v2
EU's just too good, bro. There's so many
situation.
underrated
High ground
pros.
versus low. Blaha,
Oh,
Convict,
Blaha.
they've been in
0
full
builds.
control, but Blaha's
Ooh.
dropping down, but he takes
Oh, he needs to reload.
fall damage.
Wait.
A shot
Oh
from
my
the
God,
flank.
this team's
Dash is going
crazy.
up, and
These
Blaha
kids are the
goes down.
goats.
It's all up to Convict.
Never mind.
They had it
Convict's
in
the goat.
back. It's slipping through their fingers, but not on his
What a
watch.
closeout, bro. What a
Convict with a
closeout.
huge clutch to steal the game back.
Gonna be great for getting a good amount of HP and even
Oh,
fighting
Trollex
early,
and
because what they
Cheat
wanna
Show.
do,
They're going
Cheat
down to
Show
lower brackets.
has
Oh my
gone
God, they're in dead
down
last.
to Elam,
Trollex and
starting
Cheat
off
Show are
with
in
restored
literally
reels.
last, I think. Oh, sorry. Yeah, they're on 0 points. They just went down 47th, 48th, and 49th.
Points in 3 games. True
Wow.
and Chicho going down there.
Guaranteed their spot in the grand final.
Apparently, Trollex would have rather lost the spawn fight so he could have reels uncon in lowers. That makes sense. So what he's basically describing is in formats like this, or the reboot round format was a great example. I always said during the reboot round format, if you drag out your spawn fight, you are an idiot. Because you either want to win quickly so you can go on and win, or you want to lose quickly so whoever's contesting you goes on and does well, and then you get it unconned. That's what I think Trollex is describing. Does that make sense? If he just drags out that spawn fight at restored reels and they both do dog shit, then they're both going to do dog shit again in lowers. It's better off just straight 50-50 so you have a better chance, and then one of you quals. But that means that you're then going to have to verse them in grands. So it's like, whether you think that's worth it, it depends.
Things are going right for you. It just takes 1 second. Kind of tosses you all around, leaving Pixie now.
Looks like Pixie. I think Pixie's going to have to play lowers, unfortunately. It's not looking good.
Just in case this comes a little prolonged.
When a longer spawn fight get you more surge, it's not worth it, bro. You never want a long spawn fight, ever.
And he's going to be persistent on this fight, knowing he has a full HP.
Unless you're in the most stacked drop spot of all time, where there's like just 10,000 spare shield lying around. But at restored reels, that's definitely not the case. And with the third-party potential.
It's just going to open up the opportunity to do the exact same strategy. Spin's deciding, is that the play I want to make here?
Damn, all right. One gets finished. Pixie solo.
As it looks like the knock comes through. Still the 2v1. It looks like it's going to be
Thomas and Queasy, come on, 20 points. We're 40 above. We're 400 above. We have zone. We have loot. We have mats. 20 points. Come on. There's no way Thomas and Queasy going to lowers here. Come on.
Saying to start the day, in the games that they got zone, didn't have to travel far, they did well. This is like a 50-50. They had to travel a good distance to get to where they are now, but in these late game, getting the zones where they are
what the hell is that?
almost means just as much.
Oh, it's the person fizzing behind him. It looks so stupid.
You see Turtle, Chiefs, they have that underworld loot along with the Mythic Harbinger SMG, so losing shields wouldn't be too bad as long as they could find the eliminations to make up for it with the Siphon. And Mappy's just getting more and more confident, getting more and more aggressive. He's ready to take the challenge upward. But Chiefs is doing a good job of fighting back, keeping Mappy positioned down below, and not really giving him the opening that he's looking for.
Ooh, nice. Good coordination there. Turtle on the right hand, edits. Chiefs holds the angle with the SMG. That was nice. I think it looks, actually, no, it looks like Mappy hit a shot back, though.
Did disengage from the chase previously, but now
Atini and Chap unconned in grands. At this point, yes, because Pablo and Bevies and Mongrel and Savage are both out. So Chap and Tini looking very good for grands.
Pretty hungry.
Someone else could obviously switch their drops to drop on them, but
don't really have too many chances to dip their toes in the water.
Thank you, Lincoln, with the prime.
Side in the zone, 273 above is going to make the rotation easier than some that they're facing so far. And as soon as they find themselves an edge that they're comfortable with, they immediately box up in those hard mats. Make sure it's not easy to get stuck up on. Looking in the distance, they find out Finn, they found out Kenty, all the way over from Grim Gates. Still haven't had their big
3 main reasons Grim is so good. The medallion,
one of these corners if they could play their cards right.
The item that gives you infinite mobility and dashes.
Will be appearing shortly here. We'll be able to see what type
and then
of
the medallion
has to be made. Just 8 more seconds.
Outside of the medallion, it's actually pretty shit. I mean, it's center map. It's got loot.
It's gonna be south.
But the only thing, it's the medallion.
Yeah, maybe an east, but it's not west.
Let's say north.
Oh, okay. 1-0 Takata. 1-0
Shotgun's decent too, but some pros actually prefer golds or purples with extended mag. So it's 99% the medallion.
For this next rotation.
At least with the way that a fight plays out. If you had it unconned, you'd be laughing even without the medallion. It's just, you know you're going to be conned, so.
Right side of where the
purely
current
the medallion.
safe zone actually is, and a lot of them are going to be forced to rotate parallel to one another if they want to avoid traveling through open water.
It's going to be tough here. Good news is You are granted those dashes, but the issue is, so is everybody else this close to the
Oh,
water.
56 points for the Frenchies. This is close.
To almost go down
Oh,
here,
no.
losing a lot of shield, losing a lot of HP before the rotations have even begun. Although duos like Thomas HD, Queasy, trying to capitalize on the rotations that a lot of these players have to make from the south.
Bull's got to try and solo clutch this too.
Do a bit of damage. The Buell being one of the
44,
solos that
only
could
44
be put
above,
into
4
trouble
below.
here.
He just gets tagged up. Just as soon as he was starting to feel confident to continue to dash in the zone, now he falls 6 below the damage threshold.
No.
Which isn't much, especially if he does a Flowberry Fizz with his dashes. He can kind of fly through the sky and try to land some cheeky shots as he makes his way forward, but he's still spotted out by a team.
Nice. Good rotates. Got to get damage though.
To safety. Great moving by him, but while all this is going down, he moved a little bit further below the threshold. Still not in zone. Still has so much work to do.
Still a nice pause though. He has recuperated a lot of the HP he did lose, so now great way to go all the way around the edge, even though he's tanking a bit of storm. He has yet to be hit from these shots.
Come on, Debo. I want to watch Nazy and Podesai here more. There we go. Thank you, production. W. Okay, come on. This is it. The Frenchies, if they get a kill here, that's 4 points. 1 or 2 kills in their quals.
Moving up those leaderboards, but Podesai gets
Oh no, Podesai's down. Come on, Snazy. We're so close to more placement. Come on.
Dream here.
Oh my god, it's a solo.
In a spot with no builds. He can't be the hero.
Let's do it. Never mind, it's duo.
It's just 2 solos running around here.
He whiffs.
In this end game.
He whiffs again.
CZR
No,
gets found out.
Snazy.
Snazy trying to go for a quick elimination. A couple of missed shots.
Wait, Podesai's not dead, by the way. Podesai's 1 HP. He's still alive.
Until he finally gets
not
dropped
dead.
on out. It's all up to Podesai.
Yes, get the finish. Get the finish at 70.
That bubble. 66
They qual. He got the finish. They qual. W. That's bad for Venom and Taste. Oh, why am I cheering? Venom's gonna be pissed. Venom, I'm sorry. Oh god, why am I cheering? No.
Could be enough.
Sorry, Venno.
Buell, though, also on the borderline at 66 points. 1 elimination could be all it takes. 116 below.
Venno takes the back to being contested.
Just a couple picks away of getting eliminated. The Buell has to make something
Good clutch,
happen.
bro. The Bull's still doing it as well. The Buell's still below, though.
Down a spot on that leaderboard, but 161 damage. Storm Surge about to turn on momentarily.
Again, one more Elim. Come on.
Doesn't really have any heals to out-heal it if it comes down to it. He's just trying to go through unnoticed and even unscathed. Just one more player needs to drop before he's no longer worried to Storm Surge.
That could be it. He gets the knock. All he has to do is finish it.
74, let's go,
the
Bull.
Goes down.
W.
Done it.
The production's doing a great job of following the teams on the edge right now. Oh, Giras and Hari need this too.
Along the way, 34 point for Giras and Chari. It's almost a win in your in scenario. Take a trip around memory lane.
2 make hits, 6 splashes is good.
But they're ready
Nice,
to learn from their
Giras.
mistakes.
Thomas and Queasy qual, let's go.
Come out on top, but so
Big
are
clutches,
Queasy
baby, big
and
clutches.
Thomas. Big situations for a lot of players, and this is the moment to make your presence known.
94 points. You know they won it.
Oh, Giras and Chari. They're not through yet.
Throughout these semifinals, and you said it yourself. I thought the winner you're in format was done for in the first 2 days of the semis, but Giras Cherry, they need to win this match.
And they're still holding on, but they don't have builds. If anybody challenged them for that high ground, it's going to be out the window.
I know Overhalo needed a big game here. That might have been his qual just there going down.
Their point total up as Queasy gets lost along the way. 98 points for him and Thomas. They've done more than enough to get
in
into
Thomas.
the grand
Ooh,
finals.
Banana, nice.
They're still trying to make
good grab,
this game
Thomas.
matter. Still trying to get that little bit of extra practice. Legendary Banana popped. No builds left to his name, though. Can't really defend himself.
You know someone's out there.
Such a focus on the
Oh,
backside
Giras is not safe yet.
Giras
If Giras and Hari die here, they're on qual. 68. Nice. Those Elims were big. Big.
Just above the cutoff, but his duo partner is left with just 7 builds now.
Nice, that's it. That's easy qual. Low 70s, they're chilling.
Karmi goes down. That is massive.
That is
they qual. They
huge.
qual.
There's 7 total of the game. He's trying to get inside of that bubble. He's not trying to take a chance. He's just trying to solidify his spot as he dashes once more to the front side of the zone. Everybody in this game is solos except for one team.
Ooh, Thomas and Queasy, last big game here.
Thomas gets
2v1v1.
elimination onto Finn, but Zone is now creeping forward.
Thomas wins this.
In, but he
Thomas
finds
wins the 1v2.
He finds the dashes at the perfect moment.
Never mind.
But it's just
I didn't even win the 1v1, never mind. We qualified, then maybe, let's go. Who won? Who won? Who won? How did we not see who won? How did we not see who won? Was that Turtle and Chiefs, was it? Nice. I thought it was Turtle and Chiefs, but I wasn't sure. We didn't look at him for a while. W. Okay. All right. So already qualified, guaranteed is Comeback, Mustache, Turtle, Queasy, Hizix, El Tenzi, Mappy, Andalex, Strapped, and Hallie. Are they going to really do it this slow, are they? All All right, then we have Relvis, Snazy, Voltiax, Glubshy, and Trash. It comes down to a point, or it comes down to the tiebreaker. It was 60 points on the dot. Finn's team needed one more elimination. They came 4th last game with 3 elims. Anything more and they would have qualled. Okay, so in grand finals now, to confirm, we have Combeck, Mustache, Turtle, Queasy, Hizix, Eltenzi, Mappy, Andalex, Strapped, Howley, Kilba, CZB, Asa, Giras, Klekris is the team that was contesting Trulex and Chicho. Took them down 3-0 on spawn, bro. Underrated team for sure. Cringe, Gakis, Kami, Desdrew, Pachava, Relvis, Snazy, Voltiax, Glubshy, and Trash, which means Snazy and Podesai are back to contesting Veno. So, the bottom 25, any team I did not mention, so from Monto Kentic down, these teams are now going to be playing in the lower bracket. So, they got one more chance. So, Diox's team, Trulex Chicho, like we just talked about, Haris and Skivvy, a lot of big teams here, Floki, they're all going to be playing in the lower bracket with the bottom 25 teams from yesterday's upper bracket, filling out the last 25 spots. And that's going to be another 3 games, but only the top 15 qualifies. All right, chat, 3 games. All on the line here. If a team doesn't get top 15, they are out of FNCS. And we have some big names in here. Trulex, Marius, Moneymaker.
We've seen it.
Haris and Skivvy for the Balkans. We got some big teams here, bro. This is going to be big.
Or top 15 instead of top 25. That point estimate is going
Wait and Smokey's big, Kiddo and Cheen's big, Calisoto, Huddy and Hijo. We got some big teams here, bro.
How you do in the last 2 games, and
just like at the Reckless Railway.
Sky and Scroller, surprise cons. Moneymaker on the feed. Wait, Moneymaker gets a kill, but Fanayan goes down. Moneymaker solo. Watch the feed, chat. Watch the feed.
Is not getting chased by the opposing team here, so
does the young boy child clutch up?
Game plan. How's the reboot gonna come through?
To POI, you can see Brawler's Battleground. Contested by Sevens and Fours.
Who is this?
Nice shot. That's a good
oh my
shot,
god, Akira just came flying at him.
Shots fired.
That was a good shot by Forzen though. Wow.
Nice
man, what a fast-paced fight. Oh, they're getting third-partied. They're getting thirded.
And he's able to get the revive before his teammate is quickly finished up. But the mini-map, that third-party team, they heard it go down, and now they're closing the distance.
Take a quick look at how this happened. Oh, Thunderbolt
nice.
of Zeus from the skies.
Skillful. Skillful. Good elim. Oh, Hedra and Curva pushed in.
I love the animation on that ability. Looks so clean. Now Hedra.
Ooh. Hedra gets hit super hard.
Mythic water bending. But ouch.
That's some lesser known teams in EU. Language barriers, I think, so you don't follow their content as much, but also there's just so many pros on EU, dude. So many phenomenal players on EU, it's hard to follow them all.
Leaving Kerwa by himself. You can see Forza say, look at this loot.
Yeah, pushing in for the third party and losing is very rough.
Just in case.
Oh, nice shots by Forza. This guy's crazy.
Further and further away, the crack
I've never watched this guy before. He's very solid.
But this is going to take a bit of time to finish him off.
What do you need to get top 15? It's about 90 points, Chad. Roughly 90 points is what teams need to qual today. So 3 games, 90 points.
Hopefully he brought his water wings.
Oh, this is Goonbra. Oh, Silly Seb is Goonbra. Okay, I do know this team then.
He is swimming all right.
How good is the aim from Forzen with the projectile, the drop off. His teammates coming with the water bending ability, so ammo is not going to be an issue here.
Hijo went down. Hijo and Huddy go down.
Trying to build
brutal.
As much as he can, just wide out in the open.
What are we watching?
This is just one of those situations. I wouldn't hope on anybody, let alone in the last chance to qualify for the grand finals, but he's going to be able to escape. So they're just going to continue to rotate.
Chicho and Trulex, if you guys missed the chat, this team being one of the favorites to win grands at the start of this season, they got 0 points in upper brackets. Jacob, can you let me finish?
It does look like this time around, though, they do get it uncontested.
They died on spawn all 3 games, unfortunately.
That got him this far.
Can be good for finding those players. Rotating in late, but Sandgill.
Ew, what is this?
Headshotted.
Hideous looking base.
To use a bit of shields now as bad sniper. Can he be a good sniper here with a player rotating through? No shot connected.
Ooh, they're doing a little bait.
Yeah.
I mean, you can over-scroll, though, Knockin'. You can always over-scroll or under-scroll. So you can still get it wrong.
Draw bad sniper's attention. Sniper over the top. Big bush bomb on the other side is not allowing Bad Sniper to figure out exactly where that player's positioned in for the shots to come in, and just the annoyance.
Of course, he didn't hit the snipe. He's
keep
bad sniper.
tearing down these builds, so
Exactly.
they get an angle, and finally one is going to be able to sneak
Oh,
through.
Marius and
Landing
Sanguil.
onto Bad
This is a
Sniper.
much better start
You
for
see
the
they have to
boys.
be careful. Marius on the other side of
Chicho
the map
goes
is finally
down.
gonna take down Art Skill. Which Astro and Art Skill did stop on that fire pit, so that's a sign of weakness if you look right enough.
Now, gotta be careful as the zone is closing.
Ooh, Marius.
Gets a
Oh
huge
my
crack, but even the
god.
knock.
Marius is doing
Boxes
Marius things. Okay,
Knockdown
okay.
Player can recuperate now all the loot, all the materials. That is a huge pickup for Marius here.
Yeah, great amount of surge as well.
Wow, that's 2 kills on 2
To
separate
add
duos.
onto that total. It's 2 eliminations from Marius and Sanguil. With how hyped this team has
That's 8
actually
points.
been, some of the problems.
Remember, chat,
has been
65
that
points
of
for a win.
surge. They
Each
can make
elim
it
is
into
4,
these
and they need
games,
to get
but
about
forced to the
90
fights,
points
and
here in
Marius
these
just
3
makes
games
it
to
look
qualify.
easy. Boxes him up, takes him down, separates him from
Oh,
his
Twy.
teammates.
Remember,
Now
Twy
with
is trying to
Surge
join his brother in the
and
grand
full
finals.
loadout, but they
Twy
just boasted
is
up
the
even
brother
more.
of Eclipse,
They can
who's
kinda
already
focus
in
on
grands.
rotation positioning from here on out.
I love having the brotherly duos. We haven't had a good brotherly duo for a while, right? Sticks and
No,
Hoofishy.
Something's around here.
Kalkin
It's a
has.
Lucy that's hiding.
He's in
They found him.
Mikey.
That's a quick way to clean it out.
We haven't got any really prevalent brother duos anymore. Twins, obviously, X2 twins. Were they brothers?
Yeah,
No.
so far away.
I'm not even gonna try, bro.
Started
I was
off a
gonna
little
maybe
slow,
troll, but
is
fuck it, it's not worth it.
Speeding up just a little bit. Gonna have similar surge as that last couple games that we played in the upper bracket.
Why would they play together? Can you
Kiki and
imagine
Twy,
playing with your sibling, bro? I
2
love my brother to
eliminations
death, but
there.
I could not imagine
We have
playing in a
2
competitive setting with my
worried about
brother.
someone. They have
It's the
open
same reason
field
why a lot
almost
of
in
pros
front of
say
them,
that they
so
don't
quick
like
and
getting
easy
too
rotations
comfortable with their
as long as
duos
they
because
stay
they get
on
too
task.
friendly. Bro, if I
Continue to
play
look
with my
around
brother,
lobby.
the things I would say, oh my god, I would not hold back.
Chicho was actually taken
There needs to be a,
down
like, you need to
too
not be
long ago,
too
so
comfortable
Trulix
with your duo,
now
you
by
know?
himself, hoping maybe even the
How
zone
the
continues
X2
to go
twins did it,
south.
I think, is just
That way
because
they can
Jesse is
probably
just
get that reboot back up
the
after
polar
Storm
opposite as
feels.
Jordan when it comes to
Almost
like
got a couple minutes to wait for
handling
that to even be a possibility.
conflict. Jesse would just de-escalate any conflict.
Can take.
That's the only reason why the X2 twins worked on like a chemistry level, I feel like.
Map is the popular location.
Did you see
for
when
a lot of
Calc
these
and Has
Storm
played
Surge
together?
bases
Oh my god.
especially.
But he has the front side of the zone, and these are big points. These are massive points
Trulex
for
and
Trulex,
Chicho needs
considering
this.
how early on in the game Chicho did
Oh, they
go
pulled a
down.
great zone, though.
So you gotta
Almost
think
no one here in this
every
zone.
single one of these points that they're going to earn in game 1 is off the back of Trulex. Nice
Yeah, this
shot
game
there
a little
to keep
bit
him
dead
ahead of
here. I
the
wonder what
curve in terms of
happens.
surge. And what this is doing here is building the confidence, building the momentum. So if Trulex can manage a top 15, a top 10 by himself, that's got to build that confidence for the next 2 games to get them within range. It is top 15, and as of now, the projected point total is going to be around 88. So he needs 70 more to go.
You Joshua?
He's almost looking like a lot.
It's about 29, 30 points a match. So if Trulex can get 30 points this match, then he's on.
He's
route
going
in terms
deep
of
early.
consistency.
Risky, but looking worth it now that he
Qualify.
made it. That was worth it.
But playing as a solo is always
Does he have
difficult.
zone reveal, though?
Just 28 players up, though.
Going
You can
deep
see
is
how
great,
damaging
but I
Storm
feel like as a
Surge has been
solo
for
with
a lot
limited
of these
mats, I feel like it
duos.
was probably not worth pushing in
Bush did a
deep.
Great
Let's
job
see.
staying on the far side of
If
zone
zone
here
pulls
ahead,
max, we
though,
know he has forecast.
Especially if it ends up pulling towards him.
He has forecast.
Wish it did.
Yeah, great scenario for him. Plus, he has that bush right next to his box.
Chris
He
and
has
Skivvy in a good
multiple
spot. The
angles he can take
Balkans.
if he continues to try to get surge, but 27 players still left alive. And the first team that you see that has some sort of control over the high ground is to be here, Chris and Skivvy. But they still got a good distance to cover. And if they don't have
Oh,
those
Marius and
dashes, it's
Sango
not
in a
gonna
good
be
spot
easy
here
for
too,
them to
chat.
maintain that
Big
position.
game 1.
Good news is, though, using the natural innovation from that hill, they are very high up compared to the other teams, so I don't think they're going to get contested anytime soon, especially having put themselves ahead of the zone here. Shimoki Wheat, though, on the other hand now, recycling a bit of previous builds, looking to see if they can use that Flowberry to make their way onto zone.
Or others are healthy with the heals, have a ton of builds, others not so much. And on the other side of things, you got Marius in the zone fighting for every single inch. They still have the dashes left over as well. That's planning for the future.
Marius doesn't have the
Pressure
chains, I've
coming
just
in
realized.
From Jake Buka and Cringe on the other side, but Marius, Sanguil, they hold the line. They don't want to let them enter the box, but their persistence is going to be key. And
Get the
also
cone,
gonna be
get the
their
cone.
demise. Marius
Bro,
peeks
what
to
in the
cover,
Danish
gets the
ping,
piece
bro?
control
Come on.
perfect time, getting
Nice.
the shields down low, forcing them to disperse in 2 different directions, and Cringe is going to fall now that Jake Buka's no longer there to save the day.
Quick little refresh for Marius. Sanguil puts them at 4. But Finn's not
Trulex
happy with
goes
that. His
down.
numbers
Not
drop
bad
down,
though.
looking
That
to
was
see
top. Oh, just outside top
what happened to
10.
the party. Where do they
Decent
go?
first game, Chicho and
I
Trulex.
think I see Sanguil too, right behind. Not looking healthy
Marius and
at all.
Sango
No
might be able to
shields
call off
work
this
with.
game alone.
low HP as now they're healing.
Whoever
up.
wins this game should already be qualified.
Zone does pull back. So now the duos that barely made it in.
Maybe a few more kills though on top as well.
One of them's going to drop to the backside of zone. Finn's going to be left by himself.
Tristan Skivvy still on the high ground. Very dead game.
It gets him elimination points. It gets him placement points, and it gets him one step closer to that top 15. But it doesn't end here. Shots coming in from Marius.
All right, so Sandguild 5 elims. That's 20 points. That's huge. If they win this game, they basically qualified.
For more. Forzen, Seb, they're in their line of sight. Shields are going to get cracked, momentarily distracted by the high ground, though. But that's going to be Sandguild leading them to greener pastures, immediately knowing the situation they're in, and beats every
Smokey and Wheat, another very big name team here as well.
Strong. They could use a bit more materials. They were second height, now forced to drop down low, just like Shimoki and Wheat. But that's a huge knock onto Lucia. Gonna have to pick up those materials, but now
nice. Marius is staying good in such a good spot here for free elims.
To work with, all the chaos is unfolding in the dirt.
Oh, he gets the Zeus medallion at the last second. Marius now going to be able to run wild, both figuratively and literally.
Oh, he needed that too. 10 HP.
His teammate goes down, all left by himself, and he gets that second height, pressured from above, pressured from below.
Misses the shot. Rare miss from Marius, but great first game. Tristan Skivvy win.
Position for Marius.
Marius Scree from above, dropping down now for the aggression, takes one. Just one more shot needed to connect. It's a 2 versus 1 now on the lost player. There's still one more.
Jumped in a deep. Wait, jumped in the zone? Where is this player? Oh, Doom's been in the zone for a while. Never mind, it was a 2v1v1. I didn't see Doom. Doom's the... Is this the Doom guy? Is in the Greek player or different Doom? Skivvy and Riz. All right, Skivvy and Riz have qualled. So this game and one more game, and then FNCS EU qualifiers are over.
It hasn't even started yet, just by the amount of shield they have and loot, which is from winning that drop originally. So now, even though they don't have a lot of materials, it's time, the 2v2. Be careful though, as Akira and his duo partner are full and shield, and Forzen has just gone in alone, fully eliminated. The chains of Hades, can they? The
chains can be stopped.
They cannot. Both players dropped to 50 HP.
Yeah, 5 people didn't load in. What the hell? Oh, well, it looks like I cursed it earlier today. But it looks like they're solos, so it sounds like issues on their end, like PC issues or tech issues.
Don't really know why you would even drop down there.
Some of them might be game issues, but yeah, I saw Doom die. Doom's already qualled though, so it's fine. Nice guy.
Once again, full hungry duos to make a grand finals like this.
What zone are we getting here? We're getting a bridge zone. This could be kind of fun to watch.
Giving solos hope in that last game.
Bridge zone will be very interesting here.
Still rotating parallel. Sky's just trying to recycle the builds, go through almost unnoticed, but he sees players all around him at any corner, and he's in the most
nice guy.
zone, but quickly finds a good shot.
Oh, hey, not bad though. Okay, so they need about 28 points in the last game to call. That's not bad. That's not bad. Ooh. Oh my God, Harris and Skivvy, who's already qualled, putting in work with the DMR. Oh my God.
Getting a nice knock, bringing them.
Oh my God, Harris.
From both eliminations.
That guy with the DMR.
Great way to pick some up from afar.
Any crimes?
Now the duos that
do war crimes. That is an insane name. They give it the prime.
Jeez. But what do they have left over after it is the question. Are they still healthy? Have they used all their shields? Almost all the materials? It's going to be the deciding factor on how their next rotates are going to go.
Yeah, and there's still about 4 players that will need to go down in
I still don't really like the DMR Wong. The DMR is only good because they made every other gun so much worse to make it good. Kills are worth 4G money. So 65 points for a win, chat. Each elim is worth 4. Qual is going to be roughly 90 points.
Until it's over.
So that means you need to get about a 6-kill win in one game to qual in one game, or obviously average 30 points a game.
Most of his shields drain right off, down to just the minis. 106 damage above the threshold as well. And this is where it's scary. All that work you put fighting Grim Gates just to get it this far, and now you're almost forced into a situation where you need an impact.
Rayleigh, 6-2 over 6. Fanane alive? No. Fanane and Moneymaker having a shocker. They're going to need a really big game 3, like a huge game 3.
So many people struggling, having to refarm anything they possibly can. Just 10 builds were cheated. Kiddo most likely shortly behind. You know, though.
It's so good, Cream. I was so happy, man.
Behind them, they're kind of keeping awareness on check here, seeing if there's going to be any openings for some shots. Chicho Trulex, though.
Ooh, this could be the comeback for them.
Juice left in the flow barriers. They quickly go for a wall replace. It's a pre-edit. No luck, though.
Yeah, and I like how they quickly just rein themselves back, not getting too greedy in some of these situations before peeking back through. They hear some of the shots being fired off from down below, and they even see the Flowberry Fizz that lets them know that player down low.
Ooh, Riss and Skivvy going for the back-to-back wins, even though they don't need it.
They're just going to focus on their rotation instead of just putting it all on the line for that one solo.
Do they have enough materials to maintain height? Really depends.
Hey, you're chilling.
Zone keeps pulling
Yeah, but thanks for supporting the content on YouTube channel. I'm glad you guys are lacking the multiple channel approach. It's been good.
Inside of the zone, but they've been caught. Not enough pressure.
Point bug on broadcast. Oh, it happens all the time. Literally every single game. Ooh, Kiddo and Cheat need this. 22 points. Nice. Oh, hit your shots.
Now hopefully they can recuperate a bit of mats, but you gotta be careful.
Oh no. Is it Trulex and pushing? Oh, wait, that's Chicho and Trulex though, so I'm not too sad.
They want to go in for that loot. Unfortunate enough, cheating with the quick pass on over to Kuduo before going down.
Oh, Robab and Fastroki steal the high ground potentially.
High ground retake.
Nice, let's go.
It does look like that one's gonna
Fastroki, the OG.
Robot and Fastroki are the new leaders of that high ground.
Robab Kebab, also known as Roban, not Robab.
Looking to recuperate that. They just have to maintain.
Kiddo holding on for dear life.
Trying to get ahead once again. He has those dashes, but now with 0 materials, not a lot of HP or shield to work with. Just letting the clock tick and the placement points rack.
Kiddo could clutch this up. If he doesn't get hit by Surge, which he won't.
In the rest of this game. So it doesn't have to work, doesn't have to.
Siphon, Medallion's down in zone. Nice. Go, go, go. Oh, he took a tick. No.
Wrong box, brother. But he takes the
15. Oh my god, 17 HP. Go, Kiddo, go. He's so close to so much placement. So close to so much placement. If he just survives. There we go. Keep going, Kiddo. Keep going, son. Oh, nice. Go, Kiddo. Oh no, he has no build. He needs to block if they're behind. Get the bush. Nice! So many points! If he survives like 15 seconds, he gains like 5, probably like 8 points. Oh, never mind, not like that. Oh, wait. Wait. Trulex and Chicho, they're gonna qual! I think Trulex and Chicho have secured a chat a little bit more, and I think they've done it.
Chicho and Trulex, who's trying to heal to the backside of the zone, giving them at least a fighting chance. But
Akira's playing great here. Akira's in a really good spot here. Oh, we didn't block the back. We didn't block the back.
Trying to move through, finds a flank on the Finn. Elimination is all but handled as he finally escapes at the tail end of that one.
Two builds. Darky's hiding in the box. He can't get in. Nice. 76. Nice, Akira.
Cast to pick up the materials though. Pressure's coming down.
Fastroki and Roban gonna clutch the qual right here.
They've maintained height in these last moving zones, but they have to close it out now.
Oh, that's all the Hallow. That's the guy that was struggling in uppers.
The spray coming down from above. He's finally
so much loot.
Join his teammate. Elimination is going to
2v2.
Fastroki with those newly found builds.
I think Akira quals
himself and everybody else that's on the low ground. 2v2 situation, and we're moving.
I am getting comms. Apparently, Akira is playing on console right now, which is just absurd. I think Akira is just qualified to another Grands on console.
Both players now taking shots back and forth.
Oh, Robin and Fastroki probably close this out, right? Oh.
They have the HP advantage. They just cannot miss any more shots.
The OGs, baby. Robin and Fastroki. Let's go. Console, yeah. Akira and Skyjump made grand finals on double console in the past, and apparently Akira is still on console. It's Robabs, not Roban. No, it's not. It's Roban. I got told this specifically. Moneymaker out. Moneymaker and Fanayan need about an 80+ point game here to qualify, so it's looking very, very tough.
Able to do nice little 2-tap from the DMR, showing you how quickly.
Okay. So chat, anyone who dies now not on at least high 80 points, their FNCS is over. So these fights are extremely important.
So they're trying to capitalize while this team, and there goes the capitalization.
Like Conan and Calisoto. And Forzen. Oh my god, so many teams.
You can see Forzen just taking another angle. Even though it's 2 teams down there and they're the 3rd team on top, they have a huge advantage due to their positioning.
Now it's 2 duos and a solo. The ones with the HP and shield advantage is going to be Seb and Forzen, but Conan and his duo quickly enough are healing up, I believe. Yeah, almost back at 200 effective HP and shield. Shots being applied from the side. You don't even necessarily need the eliminations here.
Oh my god, Forzen just beaming. Oh no, not Calisoto, bro.
You might just have to execute onto it exactly as Forzen's doing here. Just one more shot needed to connect.
Oh, there it is.
Hits the player, gets the knockdown.
There's battlegrounds.
With servers improving 90, 70, 50, 30 Surge ever again, honestly, I like the new Surge. I like the more aggressive Surge. I find it more exciting. We were having this discussion on the podcast, and someone asked today, with the servers now being improved and observers creating less lag, is Surge still necessary? I say yes. Or if not Surge, it needs to get replaced with some kind of a mechanic to reward fighting.
Kind of the position they want to be in.
Ooh, bro, Diox and Cade, Marius and Sam going out again. This is huge. I think if both teams lose this, whoever loses this is out, right? With Diox and Cade safe, they're down. Marius and Sangold, 84.
And that's exactly how Marius and Sangold were able to pick up too.
Nice. How many points was Diox and Cade on? Let me check.
That's what you kind of know them to.
Diox and Cade ended on 12 wait, 12 points? No, that's wrong. Surely that's wrong, right? They ended on 12 points. Well, Diox and Cade are out. Marius and Sangold still going. They got a chance. They got a chance. A good chance, actually. They got a good chance.
But with the damage that they've got onto Belusi, they're just going to continue to follow in those footsteps. Just like you mentioned, they basically got their spot on lock.
Man, they have not shown Moneymaker or Finay in literally once today, bro. They have not cared about that storyline.
Huge successes by anybody else, so they're feeling comfortable. They're feeling the freedom to be able to fight like this. So
bro, using the DMR to pressure builds is just, it'll always be the funniest thing to me.
Yeah, like we said,
it's the most anticlimactic gun ever for pressuring builds.
They're really just making it very difficult for Belusi and Vortex
does like
here.
Zero damage to structure. So slow.
Taking shots at them from multiple angles, using their material.
All right, we'll lock it in, chat. Last game, last chance. If you just got here, top 15 teams make grands, 90 points is our mark. So Kiddo right now, if he dies, it is over. He is not making grand finals. There is no second chances after this, chat.
Both players need a big match, and both players have to do it as a solo.
Rip.
But Kiddo is going to get
Kiro and Kiddo are not making... Sorry, not Kiro and Kiddo. Kiddo and Cheatin are not making grand finals. That's really big for Mustache, right? Because were they going to be... Were they contesting Mustache?
And potentially a reboot coming through. Gets cracked, though.
Kiddo and Cheatin were contesting them, right?
They were watching that fight. They saw as the coin
That's big for Mustache and Malibuca, then.
And they're closing in on the distance.
Very big for Mustache and Malibuca.
All of this happening, and here the reboot at the very minimum.
Oh, the chains. The chains.
Firehunter are starting to enter into the mix. They know he has the dash medallion, and they want it for themselves.
Dude, it's so hard to follow what points people are on because the point bug. Does he have 8 points because he had 0 going into this game, or is it the point bug?
On the chase, on those heels, not wanting to let him survive, whether if it's down a layer or
well, don't think it matters either way.
He's gonna meet his demise.
It's funny because unlike the top teams, a lot of them have gone down already, knowing they're already basically.
Wait, who are we hitting? Wait, what? Wait,
in Axe Force and Cloud
the chains aren't working?
With a double chain of Hades, but is it actually going to work out? Just 5 HP. There's
that
no way, right?
Just should not have worked in any universe. Wow. They didn't even do that. They didn't even play that well.
Sometimes you just can't focus when you're just getting tossed and turned upside down.
It's just so, it's just, it overwhelms you. It's the noise. It's like the getting hit through walls. It just makes you panic and you miss shots you should land.
On the hunt. A couple of shots are going to be landed. That's going to help him in terms of surge, but it is going to activate.
Yeah, 300 below. I don't even know how you get to 300 below, man. That's disastrous.
Plenty of heals split between the two. More loot down below. But it's a decision with only a couple people.
This is their points? Okay.
They might make, and there's some good shots on the
Sangil just went down. Wait a second. Is Marius still up? Wait.
How about 2? Because there are still 100 below taking damage now.
51 players up, though.
Is Marius still going?
The clock keeps ticking. How many battles are going on for Storm Surge right now as they're starting to lose a significant amount of HP? Ammo close by. They have Spurf, low berries. They can use the tank, but how much longer are they going to have to tank?
Oh my god, how are we not dead? This is so stupid. I think Marius is still going to. I think Marius is solo. And I don't think he needs to clutch a lot of points, but I think he needs to clutch at least a little bit more.
89 below the damage threshold. This is where they're going to try to make that rotation. They got so much distance to cover.
Siege, James, thanks for subs, guys. Thank you so much.
It is going to work. Quickly tries to bob around. Other players are rotating simultaneously, and this is his opportunity, or at least
Chicho goes down.
Like is his best chance.
Chicho and Chula shoot. I think we're already safe. Yeah, no, Chicho is safe. Never mind.
Once again, Flowberry coming through. Still 196.
Bro, okay, the broadcast has this weird fixation. Like, they feel like once they start watching a team, they have to keep watching them. Like, I get it. It's kind of cool. But, like, surely we can, like, check out some other teams in between, you know? I used to like when they jumped around more. I feel like we're focusing on one team for way too long these days.
Quickly turns around and lands a good shot onto Robin. And the tables have definitely turned. Twi's going to take down Robin. I feel like maybe he reunited with his duo.
Alright, cool. Now, show us someone else. Marius.
Storm Surge forcing the hand of a lot of players to make decisions
they
don't normally want to make.
70 points, so this team's relevant as well.
Now,
Kaido and Nakesy, like 20 points here.
Surrounding him. Even the storm taking 193.
They have the same amount of observers in there, Drace. There's still roughly 10 observers in every match.
trying to see. He has sniper rifle in hand, looking for some quick headshot, a quick peek, but cannot find any options.
Oh, we're so close to dying.
Back-to-back teams so
Oh,
far
no.
below the damage threshold.
They changed the way the observers actually work, Muzz. I think they must have drastically changed their render distance or how they render information. One of the two, or both.
And they're continuously still falling down. No opportunities really presenting themselves, but as the zone moves, this is where players are going to rotate. And hopefully they can start to land those shots,
this is it. They're falling short.
up until this point.
If Nax goes down here, they don't qual.
They are outside of the estimated bubble.
This could be a tragedy, but also an insane clutch.
I'm here for that.
With only 39 builds.
I'm here for the clutch as well. Come on. I want to see Marius, but screw it. Come on. Do it as a solo son. I know nothing about you as a player, but time to be great.
Doesn't even need a big shot to connect here. That's a duo, though. Goes straight into the box. It's 80 blue. No crack.
Okay. We're doing stuff. Things are happening.
Just needs a bit of placement, Jacob. They're just on the
They call zone bubble. No, he means on the bubble of qualification. He means on the edge. Qual's about 90 points, so 74 is right on the bubble, you would describe it as.
Even when one falls, still don't get the credit for that. 28 above the damage threshold. There's a lot of pressure to put on one player. No builds, no heals, barely above the threshold line, and still.
Oh, he gets a decent zone, but he's 9 above. This is disastrous.
Inside of the top.
There's Marius. Marius is still up.
News is zone has pulled
Let's
back,
go.
basically. So if he does
feel like
not
we
go
should-
below here,
Yes, thank you. Oh my god. Yes.
should be able to hold this.
What other
angle
teams
and
need
find
this?
potential
Marius
tags
still
as
needs
those
this.
Start rotating in. Like you
If this
said,
kid doesn't qual, I swear to God, broadcast.
14 points.
We are way too fixated on these, like,
enough to
Cinderella
qualify.
stories.
That's one elimination and a little bit of placement now. 14 below, 12 below. It's going up and down. As the 25 tag might be enough. There it is, now above. A bit of safety. A few more seconds now to crouch behind here and get as many placements as possible.
Yeah,
Dude, if this kid doesn't qual now, I swear to God.
Pass him up because he doesn't have builds to protect himself.
But like,
He's
like,
hoping finally he's the last train in
Fine.
line, and that way he can
Marius,
pass the
96, let's go!
safety.
Marius and
But,
Segal did it, let's
she gets
go.
downed out.
W.
Mo's grind is going to be the one to take him out. Marius now by himself, again, staggering outside of zone. He is below on Surge. The Marius that we know and love, he has to show up here. He has to show up now to try
he's
to
already
clutch up
qualified.
some points.
Doesn't matter, he's already
inside of the
qualified.
bubble, but you want to secure it officially.
Marius
Astral and Asko just went down, though.
shots here.
Nice.
As he has no
Ooh,
more
who's on the high
materials,
ground?
forced to get
Velry
knocked down.
on the
102
moon. How many
though.
points
He
that
should be
team on?
good. As very up above.
Fuck it, we don't need to know. Floki and Vox, though, 40 points. They're going to need like a 40-point game here.
Go down now.
Yeah, with each team falling, those points
Ooh,
are starting to
nice.
ring in, and this is the position with another one taken down. Amos elimination.
The team on high ground's on
points,
72.
placement points,
Nice.
everything's
Okay,
stacking
so they're
up.
close,
Sky
but they
and
got to
Scroll,
hold on to that high
find
ground.
themselves 90 points so far. They're trying to hold on because they want to stamp their spot in the grand finals.
Ooh, Pixie and Walks, go, boys. 46, go.
Jumbling all around, trying to catch players off guard. While all this is going on,
Nice.
Pixie and Walks
Nice.
use it all as a distraction. to steal the
66
high ground
builds.
for
We got
themselves.
Fizberry. We're looking
This
good.
is huge for Pixie and
Sky and
Walks.
Scroll
They
have just
needed
secured it. My
a
boy
massive
Scroll,
match
92.
to
That's
qualify
qual,
here.
baby.
Sky, Scroll, gone down at 92. Might be enough, might not. Floki at 50, though. They definitely need more.
There's still a lot of placement points on the board, and you sprinkle in a couple more eliminations. If you can grab them, that will be great. Doom and Icy on the other side.
Yeah,
Well
did
placed
Walks
game
literally
one,
change
put
his
him in
name
contention of a
mid-tournament?
grand final
Because he was
spot,
Juan
but
at the
huge
start of the
fight on
tournament. Now he's
Malibuca.
Walks again.
Another one's be found by Floki and Vox. 62 points, slowly but surely climbing up that leaderboard.
Great job.
Frenchie's
staying
on the
ahead.
low ground.
Just
Let's
3 builds
go.
Left now, though. They're going to have to start looking back.
Oh,
as the
Axe
maps
Force
get
and Clown
split
in
up.
second
A
high.
few more builds to stay ahead. Walks still applying pressure from above. Pixie dropping down to see what he can find. 23 builds with 58 points. They might just need to win this game.
Yeah, might not have no other choice. They still need 30. They might need some eliminations on top of that. Don't know how many's left. Quick maps ain't working. Axe Force Clowny trying to do some quick thinking of themselves. They have that Flowberry Fizz as they're trying to
Ooh,
get all
70
the
points for
information of all the
Floki, but
teams
Vox
floating
goes
in and
down.
around their current spot. As Vox
15
goes
more
down,
points as a
leaving
solo
all the
is gonna be
pressure of the
tough.
world on the Floki's
So
shoulders,
much placement
and
up
he's
for
so
grabs,
close to
though.
the bubble, he can taste it.
There's so many
Floki
duos, though.
is not qualified yet, but he is
That's
on
the only
borderline.
solo.
You said it yourself. Just one
86.
elimination might be all he needs. Gets 86. Is it going to be enough? I don't know.
I don't think
Pixie
so.
at 72,
2v2v2
still up
and Pixie
above.
needs to win
Shooting
this.
down, raining below. as they're getting closer and closer to that qualifying range.
Top 3 situation. There's no guarantees for some of these players still left alive.
Oh,
The focus
Clown.
now from
Oh,
above.
Clown
Pixie
Axeballs.
Box.
They're using
trying
the
to target
chains.
him
That's
down.
how they're
Force
still
the
going. This is the
auto.
team that
Chain
earlier
of
pulled the
80.
chains out.
Comes
84.
from
He needs to
Clownski, but
finish.
gets traded
He needs to
down.
kill.
It's all up to Axe Force.
He needs to
Velry's
survive. He needs to
gonna fall
finish.
down,
If he
trying
gets
to
the
play
finish, he
disruptor.
quals.
Pixie's there as well. Wax is trying to
Did they
stay
get the
up
finish?
above.
I think he got the
doesn't wanna
finish.
get caught in the madness just in case it comes down to a heal off. Pixie does it yet
I don't know.
again.
I don't know. I think he got the finish. He definitely got the finish, but I don't know if that was enough.
To force themselves into the EU Grand Finals.
Very weird finish.
Needed that victory
He got
royale
top
to
2, so I think he got the
qualify,
finish
and they
then.
might have just clutched it up.
15 duos making it
Ooh,
to next weekend's
baby.
Grand
Chris.
Finals. Chris
So
and
again, chat,
Skibby-
top 15 quad. So Chris, Doom, Velry, the team that was on high ground last game, Overhalo, Cringe, Trulex, Splash, Forzen, Fastroki, Marius, and
If you wouldn't mind, boys.
Curva, Pixie and Walks. Oh, they clutched it. Sky and Scroll, Clownski, and Twy. We got the brothers in the grand finals. Twy and Eclipse. The big brothers both making grands. Hell yeah, for the boys. But unfortunately, Floki and Vox, who are watching at the very end there, fall 1 elimination short. 4 points was the difference. 90 points to qualify on EU. Twy and Jakey, everyone above that has just qualified for grands.
It's mental, in the words of the best tackler.
Wait, so
They took it
Akira
by
didn't
force.
make it?
I mean, they did not leave
No,
anything
Akira
to
on
chance. They
84
said,
didn't make it.
"We're
I was
gonna
saying he
take
made it
height.
on console and he
We're winning
didn't
this
qual.
game,
No.
And whatever happens, happens. But we
No.
have done everything possible.
Upper bracket amongst
All right,
the best
Mini Shed
calibers,
versus N-Pen.
you know, of player because they
Two
ran
teams I
through
care about a
the
lot.
lower bracket lobbies, right? So I'm expecting
Oh, nice, Zoff. Welcome back, bro.
N-Pen here to do very well, especially with them landing here at the Underworld.
Evo goes
I'm just
down.
going to expand on that even a little bit further. I mean, they were literally
Grim
first
Gate fight's
place
already
coming out of
breaking
lower
down.
Bracket day 2.
Oh,
They
EU.
are gonna find
EU versus
themselves
NA or
multi-contested
Zypher.
over at the
Zypher
Underworld.
versus Paco.
Dane Source, I think another one of those notable teams.
I'm not going to
that
lie.
could
I think I
pose
give this to Mixon and
pretty
Paco.
good
No
threat
offense
for
to
them.
Zypher.
But as far as contested affairs go,
Oh,
Paco and
Costa's pretty
Mixon
good,
also
actually.
find themselves
Costa's
against
not
the
bad.
likes of Zypher
Yeah,
far
they
this
moved to
weekend.
NA, Timmy.
Actually came
Mixon
through
and
that
Paco
day
moved to
one
NA
when they were
for this
heavily
season.
That's right, because Storm Surge has been a bit of a
Honestly,
difficult
I was
task for
really
them
shocked to see this team
try
not
to
qualify
overcome this
yesterday.
time around.
They had
It's just
unconned.
a calculation
They had
that
this
they
split
haven't quite
unconned and
found the
uppers, and they
solution
didn't
to,
win a
but
game. I
they're
really
not
thought they would.
contested the
My
direction
hot
that
take is
this
Paco, Mixon don't call
battle
grands. I
ultimately
mean,
is gonna go.
bro, if they don't get a top
Was a little
25 or a top
concerned
15
initially
here, I'll be
for
very,
Mixon
very
while he was
surprised.
along that actual beachfront
Mixon and Paco
here
are
at
more than
Lovely
good enough to
Lodge,
make
just
NA
because
grands.
he was trying to hold on at low ground.
I mean,
that
if
is
the
going to
Spawn
force
fight plays out like
Mixon
this
to
is
reunite
terrible.
with Paco.
This is just
But
fully greased.
It's really to have a
This is the
possible
Brazilian team as well, by the way, chat. This Magia and
I agree
Hazen's
with you.
team also moved from Brazil. We got 2 import teams.
Everywhere, even with specs above them. Very few duos can play split
Oh
fighting.
no. Oh hell no. Oh no. The chains. Oh, Mega, no.
Problem here. You gotta fight
Welcome back to Fortnite
and they
Mega.
get deleted.
Oh man, nothing's changed,
Right
bro.
as we
Nothing's
talk
changed.
about
W.
teams needing to, you know, stick
W
side by
mechanics
side.
from
comes
PC
in
and
with a
specs.
chain and just deletes them. Let's watch that back one more time.
Yeah, let's watch that back. We gotta really see how they pulled that off. Let me pay attention. Oh, yep.
The double
Yep.
chain. You know, I was curious.
Oh,
how they
okay,
went
so
down
that's what they did.
fast,
Cool,
and
yeah.
that makes sense.
throughout the course of today.
Dude, I hate that this is Braids and Visuals. They fight for this bunker, man. Because I want Clicks and Whale to win, but I also want Braids and Visuals to win.
Seems as though Visuals already having to fall back. Clicks and Epic, not really trying to split the line of sight
Look at
just
what
yet.
we're looking at, bro. What the fuck is this? Just 2 separate 2v2s going on right next to each other. Just respecting the ones.
Shields to an ample amount. Only a matter of time before he starts trying to force
This
some
is
builds
so
out of
weird.
Clicks, and a big tag coming out of Braids onto Clicks.
Is this like a box fight like
retreat now
token? Do like
towards
the
the other
winners
end
of
as
both
Clicks
box
does
fights go on to
everything
fight
he
each
can
other
to
for the
reunite with
bunker?
Epic.
Like,
And they
how's
are
this gonna
also
work?
maybe gonna look to
Chat,
try
this is
and
the
cut
upper
off
bracket.
Braids
It's
and
3
Visuals
games.
at
The
a
top
later
25
point
teams qualify
in
to
this
grands.
first lobby.
And then after this, the
Fencing
bottom
fields, though,
25
starting
teams
to
drop down
pick
to
up
play the
and a
lower
little bit of
bracket
local activity,
with the top
threats,
25 teams from yesterday's.
likely
Sorry,
spotting
bottom
out the fact
25
there's
from
a
yesterday's
surge
lot.
tower not too
It's
far
2
away in the
separate tournaments
distance,
with
and
3 games in each of
that
them.
could
Top
be part of the
25 from
reason
uppers,
why
top
we see
25 from
them sort
lowest.
of
They don't
hovering
run at
more
the same
towards the
time. Sorry,
edges,
top 25, top
teams.
15. Fuck,
Whenever they
I'm
spot out
butchering
these
this.
giant surge towers, the last thing you want to do
explained
is
it
try
too many
to
times
rotate
today, bro.
directly through them. And I liked what we saw from earlier today in the EU.
I butchered
Malibuca
that.
Mustache,
Top
where
25
they're
from
really
uppers, top 15 from
destroying the
lowest.
buildings here at Grim
60
Gate
points from
to
uppers,
prevent
90
teams
points from lowest,
from getting
roughly.
that massive leverage, but Cam,
Nice,
yeah,
Cam.
big job coming through regardless.
Late Flowberry Fizz there is going to slow him down a bit. He's going to go and make sure he regenerates that.
27 above. Oofed.
The lake side.
Dude, man, all the teams struggle for Surge over on that
Numbers are
edge.
also just dwindling so rapidly.
Yeah, Grim?
Bolts, though,
Are all of
taking
Chap's
out
proteges
by
still
Pars.
playing? Edgy.
Pars and Baka,
Well, Edgy
they're
kind of wasn't, but
definitely trying
Dukes,
to maintain
Threats,
staying above
both
that
looking really
surge
good.
threshold. Even with that one elimination, they're still just barely 71 above.
Who else was the Chap
Granted, this
disciples?
next elim, Onza Bolt's gonna help them
AV's
out
not though,
that
yeah,
much
not
further.
AV. AV's
Bryce
moved on
trying to
Scott,
do what he
yeah.
can. See if he can defend.
Yuz
But
was at the
it's
very
just not
tail
gonna
end, but
be
Yuz is
enough.
still around. He's in my
The
stream all the
full
time,
duo
Scott. I love
arcing
Yuz.
down on
Yuz
him.
is still a very good solo victory cup player,
Just
especially.
forced to kind of sit back and wait.
Skittles,
at
yes,
the
Skittles.
mercy of the other team surrounding that Rift Island. Clicks and Epic also in a whole world of hurt. Surge.
Can you park with
just
Prime?
The theme so far here today.
Oh boy,
MVF,
we are
it's only
struggling
match
for the
one,
Surge,
but
bro.
so
My
many teams
God.
are just struggling with it.
Wow.
Yeah, Clicks does an excellent job there, dipping into the storm, forced to tank for a couple moments.
There's no way Clicks and Whale take
then
this to
finds
lowest.
his
Nah,
way
they won't.
on
Chat, they
top
need
of these
60
builds
points in
here,
3
and
games. That's literally
they are
one
just
top
in
3. Like,
trouble.
come on.
And it's unfortunate because look at this. The
I'm not
zone's
even gonna like
pull its
pretend
way,
like this
so
is
not only
intense.
does he
Like,
have a
surely in the next 2
favorable
games we just
zone,
shape up and
he's gotta
fucking
play
qual.
this out by himself, but we've seen Epic Will make a top 10 out of a situation very,
I mean, it's not even, yeah,
similar to
Clicks can
this.
still
In
clutch
fact,
some
he
points
had an
here.
even longer rotate to make.
Yes. Kanata
With the
Cooper, come
angles,
on!
so well played to
Please,
Quick
just
staying
get
alive here. He's gonna
one
make
of your
some
good
points at least.
placements
These are
from this
things that
weekend and just
matter
secure
right
the
now.
qual here.
As we talked about, you have 3 games to stay in that upper bracket, essentially to qualify.
Kanata
your
and
way
Cooper
out
have
of
been
it.
so consistent,
Go
man.
to the
It's looking
finals
really
here.
good for them coming into Grands. They are
not
so
about
good in these lobbies.
Anything other than staying consistent.
It's crazy how
in
their drop
every
spot
game is
literally
so
sailed
crucial.
away into the sunset, and they're still this good.
Teams need to start
Like there was
dropping
that
here.
much.
If
Oh!
you want to start earning
Did he
your placement,
1v2
earning your stay,
them?
and I look at the feet.
Oh,
Clicks
hell
finds
no.
the 2
Oh my
onto
God.
Sigma
Well,
and Decay there, so you
that's
blinked,
8 points?
You might have missed it, so let's give us the replay here. Take a look at this.
Nice
We already
window.
knew he had
Oh,
the
bro.
hurt for Wares.
Right hand window, stare through, edits the stare to cut them up, gets the right hand. Oh my
well
God.
Played for Clicks.
So perfectly played
That
for a
window
1v2. He
edit
split
just
them up perfectly
the most
inside their own box.
Unexpected circumstance
Wow.
there for Decay and Sigma. The way that they split, even for a moment, that was a little bit of wiggle room that Clicks needed.
That's
Now
18
trying to
points now,
play
man. That's already on pace to
little
qual
bit
now. You only
closer,
need like 20
backside
points a
zone,
game.
Making his way forward immediately though, gets tagged up. But that refresh, you can see he picked up a handful of small shield potions, a brand new Flowberry Fizz. Trying to get some
Yo,
regen
Chris, thanks for Prime
mixed
24,
in.
but thanks for 2 years,
Nearly
man.
Lost his head. But these are
No, I
wooden
talked to
floors
Clicks.
that
Clicks
is
wants
standing
to
on,
not
Mixon
stream
and
at all.
Paco
He's got to
trying
go to
make quick work
Atlanta.
of them.
He's going to Atlanta this week to
Clicks
film
still, though, in a slightly
a
more
commercial or
favorable
something.
position. It's just the fact that he's in an
But he
unfavorable
will put it off if
situation
he
as a
has to
solo.
qualify.
I love that he's putting tags back onto Paco and Mixon. He's really showing any duel that decides
Oh,
to challenge
pre-edits.
him, I am
We still
not
got
someone you're
pre-edits.
just going to shoot at and not have a fight back. Essentially, the resistance is excellent here. It's the difference right now. Top 20 now for Paco and Mixon. This is such a terrible spot to be in here. No shields to work with. Tavern and Edgy have the advantageous position here with the high ground and the zone favor. And they are just in the position to run away with the lobby right here.
Having an Edgy. Let's go,
Fish in the
boys.
barrel
Remember,
at
chat,
this
we're
point.
back on Team Edgy
Little
now.
do they know.
No more Edgy hating. The Joker's gone too far. People don't realize it's a joke anymore, and people actually think that I don't like
Great
Edgy.
shot right there from Clicks. The quick scope. But no, the tags come in from the low ground here. He's got to be careful.
Come on,
Little
Clicks.
reset forced here.
Ooh.
But Threats wants to fight in the
24
storm,
points.
and
That's still good, though. 24
this is
points
just
where
a
that was
worst-case
good.
scenario there.
One
If
top
Threats
10 now
just
in their qual, I'm
focused
pretty
on the
sure.
rotate Instead, he'd be okay. GG's.
Oh, that's the thing, is that Threats Paco.
Cooper Kanata
finds
looking
himself
good.
Getting eliminated there by a Minish, but the Threats got caught up. As soon as Clicks split Sphinx and Threats apart, he'd already played his Saboteur to their strategy as far as the rotations were concerned. Cooper and Kanata, though, these guys have been the embodiment of consistency
Nice.
all week
Nice,
long.
Cooper.
All they really have to
Big
do
refresh.
today is replicate their performances in the first 2 days of Upper so far, because they've actually
Ooh,
been
Mero and Duke still
one of
going.
our
We might have the
teams
Mero
in the
Dukes
bracket to
qual
get the
here.
most top
Starting the
5,
start of the
6
snake
total.
inning for a reason.
Miro and Dukes still trying to make quick work.
Bark and Pars the West, boys.
This is a crazy
Oh,
game for Miro
nice,
and Dukes.
nice.
The fact that they were so much in shambles in zone 7.
This team's great, man. This has got to be one of the more underrated teams on NA. Oh, it's
kinda
N-Pen.
Zoom out to high ground. Bak and Pars are set up for
36,
success.
though. That's
They
not
are
bad.
just
That's not
continuing
bad.
the trend from
Over
yesterday.
halfway to qual in one game.
They
That's
feel
good.
like they've been due for a win over this week, and they had high ground. They haven't been able to secure a win from it yet. This is by far the most favorable position we've seen them in. And then the low ground is just
Nice.
again, more experienced
Baka
duos
Part
here,
should
so
be
every
winning this.
layer
There's a
has
lot of good duos still in this,
juggernaut of its
though.
own.
This is a stacked
Actually,
game with
had
some
9
good
bullets, by the
duos.
way. This is a little
Oh,
bit
Cooper
dicey
shotgun out.
for
Oh, nice.
Indian Tavern. Cooper and Kanata,
Nice.
though.
Cooper with a double kill
Visual's gonna
on
find
Brazen Visuals,
himself
though.
Getting eliminated. Nice 2-piece there from Cooper to take out.
Well, Mero and
Braze
Dukes have already qualled
immediately
now.
after the fact, but that leaves
Well,
Mero
8
and
elims for
Dukes
Mero and Dukes.
as
Let's
a
go.
potential power duo playing the low ground.
Well, they've easily
They're gonna
qualled.
find Victor some more materials, exactly what they needed, but Dorito just holding the line here. Dukes left to his lonesome after losing his teammate Mero. He's gonna play the med kit for the time being, but the team on high ground, it's Baka and Pars. And they're doing a great job as far as materials are concerned.
Dukes
until
is
they
probably
run
gonna
out
get
of
a
their
zone.
final build.
Okay, now
We're
it's
so
not a
close
stacked.
there,
I was
too.
hoping
Dukes
we
was
were going to go to a
almost
stacked
just
end
there
games.
in the nick of
2v2
time.
though.
B-Dog pushes the low
Dorito
one.
and Kobe.
Dukes
Oh my
essentially
god, good
sacrifices
shots.
both
Wait,
of
low
them.
ground
That second
finally won a
place.
game.
It looks like he
I've
earned
watched so
something
many
there. Dorito and
semi-final games
Kobe,
and
though.
low ground finally won.
From the
I
low
genuinely thought it
ground.
wasn't possible anymore.
Delete Baka in
Wow,
bars. They
absolutely
did not
beams them.
just
Jeez.
do
It's
that.
gonna fall back entirely from Lovely Lodge, but it does appear as though Costa
Oh,
and Zypher
edgy,
just got
edgy down.
a little
Tabba
more
got a
of that
clutch.
outdrop
2v1, but they're
potential.
weak.
Edgy, though,
They're really
finds
weak. He
himself
could do
getting
this.
knocked.
But he's not
Tabba
exactly
trying
too
to
healthy
do what he
himself.
can to fight back. Aoxy so incredibly low. Jojo Fishy, though, doing an excellent job to provide coverage. And now
This is
Tabba,
bad. He's stuck in
looking for the
such an
escape
awkward
path.
spot,
He
bro.
knows just how low Aoxy has got to be.
Oh,
at
they
this
just got a
point.
shotgun off
The
Edgy
fully
too.
healthy Jojo Fishy, it's not going to be easy. However, Jojo, 12 bullets
Come on,
left.
Tavin. Come on, Tavin.
Pick up the,
He
the
doesn't win
screen
that, bro.
for
Not without a
Diallo,
shotgun
be the difference
either.
maker, and sure enough,
Blake and Macwood versus Mega and Users. What year is it? Just realized how much of like an OG throwback this spawn fight
they
is.
were a
These are
3 into
4
this one, though,
OG players,
so
like all World
as
Cup
long
players.
as
3
being
World Cup
3
qualifiers,
doesn't
actually.
get
I don't think
deaded
Users
out
qualified
like
for World
this one,
Cup, right?
do think that loses a good chunk of his shields for it.
Ooh.
And there's no
Bro, the
time
Hispanic players
to
on
get his
NA
health
have really
back
shown up this season. The amount of like
just
Hispanic boys already in NA
running this
finals is
man
crazy.
down. That's going to be a quick
I feel like they're really showing up. Maybe it's the Central swap, I guess. A lot of them probably got better ping now, especially if they're in northern Mexico.
Olympus. It's not enough room
Ooh,
to kick
no.
back and relax, although
Man, fencing
Junior
is
might have had an opportunity there to
bit of a
do
shit
his
show.
card. Walkers and Fatch also
56 points though. They needed
caught in
one
a
more
bit of a
decent
snare
game. They've
here.
almost
Walker's trying
qualled
to get
here.
that splash off, but instead,
If they go
he's
down,
gonna
that's
meet the
so
other
sad.
end
That's going to put a lot of
Raze's
pressure on
barrel.
game 3 to not go down on spawn
Gatekeeper
again.
Shotgun posing such a big threat. And Raze, he's actually going to opt to just try and go for the immediate revive
wait,
here.
'cause
Walker's
Walker's
a
is
little
gonna
bit
dis-
too low,
yeah,
but he
cancel
doesn't
it.
want to allow this to go for free.
That's a great tag here. I'm a big fan of Walkers and what he's capable of when it comes down to these fighting.
Walker's a very
type
good
clutch
fighter.
up moments, but when you have a third party like this
Bro,
firing
this
in
was
those
water
mythic
mythic, bro.
benders, I mean,
Chill.
what can you really
Oh
do?
my
Walkers
God, I'd be
needs to find
freaking
a
out,
new
bro.
angle here. Yeah, he's gonna
Wow.
decide to
We
go
had
and
to
get on
disengage
out
'cause of
there. He
water
probably
bending.
has his teammates reboot card, so
Well,
he'll live to see another day here. This
Ooh,
is at the
our
fencing
Peruvian,
fields.
Magia
Highly
just got an
contested
elim.
draw spot, one of the most contested here on the NA region. When
nah,
it's
you
upper,
can't have
whether
anything
it's
with
lower,
infinite
they
ammo
work
like
in
that in
2-7s.
competitive. You just can't. It's
been
all
insane.
it's all reward,
The
no
amount of teams
risk.
that have
Like
expressed interest in the drop. We get to jump in right now. Paco, or Mixon here. It's not looking
Ooh.
too good as Zypher and Costa are
Mixon
hot on the
solos. Only
pressure right
Paco
here.
went down. They didn't take both down.
Yeah, Zypher and Costa clearly want revenge.
I mean, it's a
After
healthy
that first
2v1
game,
here.
and
Surely
Mixon,
Zypher and Costa win
looking
this.
a little bit shambles. So much of his material has got to be running incredibly low. Meanwhile, Zypher, Costa
Oh.
in the 2 versus 1 scenario.
Dude, this now it's
They're
another
not
water
willing to
bending.
let Mixon
Fuck off!
escape
Oh my
anytime
God, I'm
soon.
gonna
They're
freak out. I'm
see
not even
this
the one playing, bro.
through. No matter what
Oh
it
my God,
takes.
this water bending is
Mixon, though,
triggering me.
returning fire, putting a lot of the pressure
Oh my,
now
thank
onto
God.
Costa to make up for
It
his
just
duo,
got stolen.
but there's
The
just
kid water
not
bending just got that
enough
kill.
left in the
That kid
bank
just
there
stole
for
it.
Mixon.
He just got the kill.
Third-party endeavors, though, have got to be rather
Oh my
irritating
God.
At this point. Costa and Zypher, they've got decent materials, though.
They just had the kill yoinked after all that work by some kid just water bending across the map.
To the teams over by Unmoored
As I was saying,
Manor.
all reward, no risk.
And Pen and
Ooh.
Pump though, also smart, no better than
And Pen and Pump could get on the get on the train.
be a dead giveaway.
Are they going for the train?
They're gonna wrap around kind of the way that Clicks and them went, and they might actually jump on this train and specify.
I was about to say, they're getting on the train because that would be... They're on the train! And Pen and
They
Pump!
have
Yep.
actually
They've
jumped
caught the
on
train.
it.
It works out.
Yes!
All right, let's
Happy
go. We need
Clicks.
a shot. We need a
Is this
shot
going to
of
actually
Pen.
work though? Oh, Clicks is
He's
going for
right
him!
now.
Clicks going for him!
He's
Oh
going
shit,
for
we're
it.
fighting!
Clicks knows,
Nice,
look.
they're gone!
They're like, they gotta be on this train.
Are we
Like,
fighting
what
them?
else are they? Yeah.
The train actually did something.
Get on
W.
it. Come on. Okay.
I want to see a train fight as well.
To just join the battle on the
That'd be-
train, but maybe just
that'd
felt
be
like they're too
insane.
exposed.
Yeah, no, that'd be crazy.
Are we gonna ride this all the way back around to
Can't
dead
build
side?
there,
Because
that's why
that
the
might be
train
insane.
destroyed.
Well,
And
they're
Pen?
also back
Are we
into
riding
the
this
storm.
all the way
Granted,
back
they
around to
all
dead
want
side? Because it is
this
eventually
point
gonna
to
loop back
capture
around, but like,
of the
wow.
train. They want the resources. They could
I
definitely
mean,
use a good
to be fair, it's a
refresh on
one tick. He
shield.
knows it's gonna give
And
med
that's
kits.
something
I
that
kind
the
of,
train
I
can
like this
definitely
strategy from
excellent at
Npen actually.
providing, but the further
I
they go,
genuinely think this is worth it.
they'll
Yeah.
eventually track
That's 3
back.
med kits,
I don't know how
right?
I feel about this anymore. This is a long ride here.
Nah, I'm down for this. I'm here for it. It's gonna come back around. See, they're gonna come back in over here. They're gonna be able to get off like right here, and it's not even gonna be a 5 tick. This is
Not sure
W
this is worth
strats.
it at this point.
No, this is worth
Look at
it.
the map. They're in the top left.
This is worth
I
it.
might just choose to wait for it to loop back.
They're
in,
gonna go all the
actually.
way around.
This is 100% worth it. The problem is their mat refarm is the only thing that concerns me too.
All right, this is.
They might even get off here and just take the.
This could be a
Oh,
problem for them later
wait.
on, though.
Oh, we're gonna use the water. We're gonna use the water. Okay.
Oh, I think they realize.
Yeah, they're gonna use the dashboard. That's not too bad though.
We gotta go now.
Yeah, the train does stop.
Take the foot route.
This is still worth it, I think, for the 3 med kits and the extra meds. Also, like, Clicks was 100% gonna hold them if they didn't get on the train.
More
So,
fights are going on around the world. Take a look at this. Yep, the Warwick.
Count at this point.
all right. As long as Clicks and Whale are still up, we're looking good though. Is he like 40 points out of this game and we qual?
No shield, no
How
health,
is-
nothing to
wow.
work with. You know what?
Dude, that was actually so coordinated though.
Ooh, Miro destroyed his shield right there. Getting greedy with the rotate. Sort of forced down a mech hit from Dukes here. Dukes gonna have to take the lead on the rotate right now. More greed as they cut across, trying to not build it all here. Has to be careful. We haven't seen Dukes look up for high ground, so not sure if anyone's situated just yet, but he's so focused on getting to the
Oh,
front
yes,
side.
54 points, chat.
Excellently
10
done
more and
there
they
to
qual.
stay positioned
10
up.
more and they qual. The big shit is going to grand
Season
finals,
Jack might
baby.
have the highest
Not that anyone is surprised. My God.
but no,
I'm just surprised it
Decay
took this
and
long.
Sigma waste no time securing high ground there. The hesitation set in the lobby, and they just jumped up for it.
Kanata Coop already qual too. Chat, any team you're watching right now who has over 65 points is guaranteed qual. 60 is a good chance of having
In
quals.
the back of their minds, Kanata, another player.
This is 3
always gonna
games
be
the top
adamant about
25
who's on
teams
high
go
win
through.
because
So
you
anything
know
over
that
60
Kanata
points is a
and
very
Cooper
good
just
chance of
waiting for their
qualling.
opportunity to strike. They're trying to maintain the secondary height layer. They're not
It could
really
be a little
any
bit
sort of
higher
rush
than
in
60,
comparison to a lot of
65-ish,
these
but I
other
highly
players
doubt
who
it.
are just barely above that
It was 60 on
damage
EU this
threshold.
morning.
Might be a little bit more in a panic situation in terms of staying ahead of the zone, trying to get better positioning so they can tag players coming in from behind. Chimp and Scissor looks like they've caught wind of Threats and Sphinx on the rotate.
Chat, it's top 25 uppers and then top 15 lowers. That's why you guys are getting
Pressure,
confused.
Now Kanata, Cooper,
Break this.
they don't care about breaking it though. They're just gonna stay directly underneath. Kanata still
Oh.
not using the time is right just
Convict's
yet, but
still in here as
Threats and
well.
Sphinx have worked their way
I see
up now to the
Dukes
mid-ground.
down below. Ooh, Sigma and Decay
Still
on the
room
high
left for Kanata
grounds.
and Cooper to operate
Where's,
in.
is Mpen here?
Mira's still alive as well.
I don't see
On the
Mpen.
front side of the
Is that-
rotate
do
here,
you guys
he
see
swings
Mpen?
around the back, and there was a player on his edge.
He has to be in there
Clips
somewhere.
and
I just didn't see him.
9 eliminations for Dukes and Mira. The last 2
Oh, they
games,
both
they've
died?
started to
Oh, I
really
missed that.
turn
My bad.
online here.
Apologies, chat. That's okay. One more game. We got this.
Taking a monstrous lead as far as eliminations are concerned to the rest of the lobby. It hasn't come without its troubles. Their early
All right,
games
Clicks and Whale
still
have
needs a
definitely
lot of
qualled now.
work. They want to perform well towards finals.
62. Oh, actually, wait. I thought they got more placement. Never mind. Wait a second. Still need just a little bit more to secure it. 4 elims all on Whale.
Making up for that
Wonder how the Clicks fans feel about this.
coming last
Whale's been
game.
getting
That
slandered.
top 15 performance
Damn,
here,
Dukes and Mero are just
already trending their
running
way
through this
up
lobby, bro.
towards the top
10
10
kills,
potentially
man.
here as Dukes hit
Oh, they
Miro,
do
keep
not
ripping
care.
through the
They did,
mid-ground
Muzz.
of
They
this
did
lobby
show
here.
it.
Almost out of mats though. Forced to get into another fight, and they're just continuing the press here. Why not? They're healthy.
Yeah, Convict and Comeback, they were just trying to take a second after eliminating Threats and Sphinx, but Dukes and Miro, it is all gas currently, just
nice.
continuously pressing forward.
Cease is still
It's
here
an
too.
epic
Go
try to work
Cease.
up from
Yes.
the low ground,
Wait,
but
Cease is
they're
doing
gonna
it.
be
Cease
stuck
just got to
now,
kill
forced to play
Mero.
the back of
Cease
zone.
might be
Epic
calling,
doesn't
bro.
really have any
Dude, the amount of
shield to
OGs
work
making
with.
grands this season makes me
And
so
now,
happy.
Comeback, Convict, still trying to hold it down.
I think Convict's going to call off this too.
Only a little bit more Flowberry Fizz left to go, but Dukes has finally lost Miro in the process, as well as all of his builds. He's gonna have to try and play a little bit more isolated. but
Hey,
it's not
86
gonna be
easy
enough.
calls. All 6 elims on
Lit up
Epic.
the
Oh,
moment he
damn.
tries to drop
Oh,
the
hell
wall.
no.
That'll be the end of his run in lobby number 2, but a lot
Oh,
of points
hell no.
accrued so
7-0.
far as Clicks.
We can't be going down first 2 clicks.
Beautiful
Oh,
piece up
no. It's right. This is good. This is great. This is good. This is good for the whale haters to start chilling out a bit.
Doesn't matter.
Bro, how good of a teammate is
Shut
Clicks?
down
Deliberately throwing so
Everyone
Whale
in that
can look
engagement
better,
is
so
gonna
his
get so
community
many
starts
points
vibing with
here.
Whale more. That's honestly
Inside
so
the top 10,
respectable.
Clearly just better, but not before Kanata and Cooper send him back to the lobby. You've done well, son. But Kanata and Cooper here
Oh,
trying to
Cooper
finish
Kanata
the
gonna finally get a
job.
win? Oh my god, we finally getting a win. It doesn't matter. They've already qualified, but Cooper and Kanata have played so well to not have got a win yet in semifinals in any round. 2v1 against Sigma. Surely the Dig boys are finally copping the win. Dig win, dig win, dig win, dig win, dig win. Let's go.
For Cooper and
W.
Kanata. And they
Alright,
close
chat.
things out, and they finally
We'll make our second V-Buck giveaway of NA Dig. D-I-G Dig. If you guys want to win some V-Bucks, type them a dig in chat. We finally got the double dig win, baby. Coop Nada going to Grands. Oh my god, again, Clicks and Whale and Cooper Kanata, both such consistent duos who didn't make it through in the first 2 days. If either of them didn't make it out of uppers, I was going to be genuinely pissed.
Right.
Oh, here we go, chat. If Edgy and Tavern die here, we're going down to lowers. Come on. Come on, Edgy.
Tavern Edgy as well.
Do it for
Talked about
Steve.
them
Yes.
falling in game 1 at 50
For Steve.
points. And this time around, Edgy
Nice,
actually
Edgy.
gets the drop here
Let's
on the
go.
Aussie, so making up
Come
for
on.
lost time from game 2.
Come on.
And this is a very, very critical moment for them right now. And JoJo's gonna be.
I think
very
JoJo
upset.
does
We
not
saw
win
him
this.
in the
JoJo does
endgame
not win
last
this,
round, so
surely.
This is it for both sides.
Let's go.
JoJo
Oh my god, it feels so weird to cheer for Edgy.
Try and escape, but there's really
Let's
just
go.
nowhere left to
W,
run.
Edgy.
It's a brutal full HP.
Oh, this is not huge.
Fights continue, though.
Oh, this is huge for
Macwood
Mega
just
potentially,
looking
but
for a
not huge for
weapon.
Macwood and Blake.
Mega not gonna allow it. That's the first elimination onto Macwood.
But Edgy, we don't hate Edgy. We love Edgy.
Glacier, Blake still scurrying about, but you can tell with the
We've
way
always
that
loved
Mega
Edgy.
is
That's the joke.
positioning
Just
himself.
a lot of people started to
he
forget.
wants to make sure that he clears out this mansion, not allow that to actually come into play. You can tell by their point counts as well. They
Oh.
need a good run here.
Oh!
Mega, though,
Yeah.
nearly.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually going to be Blake, though.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Blake with the
that's what I thought was
chains.
gonna happen. I was gonna call
Slapping
that. I
him
was like, hey,
straight
listen,
down
I
to the
think
lower
Blake is gonna
bracket.
be prime right now.
Holy
He's been
shit, this
playing a
item is
lot.
so
Playing a lot
balanced.
of Fortnite. Longer, right? Mega's kind of returning.
Oh
back from
my
a long
god.
break.
He even
I'm not sure
pre-fired the
he's
wall
gonna be
break
able to
too.
hold it
This
down,
was
and then
actually
he
nice. As
comes
dumb as this
out
item
and
was,
just
Blake did use it
rips.
very well there.
See, that's what you want to do, though, right? You
Wow.
want to catch a player when they have their
That is
pickaxe out.
insane. He just
They're
won
pushing
that.
onto you.
Well,
That's when
at least
they
Mega has
shape
lower
works best,
brackets.
because the damage, it's like you can't miss. You're right in front of them, so Blake just.
I bet
couldn't
Mega
have-
is feeling
couldn't have
really
come
good
up
about
with a better
returning to competitive
play in that
Fortnite.
moment.
Whenever
72
two
hours
Hades
must
are
feel like
involved,
Oppenheimer right
hard to
now.
keep
Oh
track
my god. A
of
little bit.
which part of the
little bit
pills you
dramatic, but I
actually
see what
wanna
you mean.
keep up.
I'm getting
And
the gist of what
fights continue
we're putting down
everywhere,
here.
though. There just seems to be players
What have I
throwing
done?
themselves at
My
each
genius.
other, trying-
All players that are within
Alright,
the
Bolt and Bryce are
conversation
chilling.
here for position at the finals. Bolt and Bryce being one of those standout duos.
You
in the
fuckers
mix
know
here.
Rami. I'm not letting you fuckers turn around and do that. If Mixon and Paco did well, oh my god, EU is so much better. NA is so easy.
no
Mixon and
idea,
Paco don't do
straight
well.
out of
Oh, they're not
right
even
field,
really
man.
that good on
Bolts just
EU.
gets
Not really well known. No,
dropped.
shut the fuck up.
Zero indication
Stand by
of the
your
fact that
teams.
there
Don't
was
be a
another
pussy.
team
You can't have it
pressing
both
into his
ways.
box like that, but
Mixon and Paco are extremely well known
happens to
and
the best
very
of us
good
at
EU
times.
pros.
And now Bryce
You can't
left
be
to
hitting the
fend for
fucking
himself.
bailout if they don't do well.
Tries to take advantage of a little bit of an overhead view, just one layer up. It's going to actually opt to build up now. Try and
They're
buy himself a little
extremely
bit
well
more
known
time.
EU pros.
The nice part about it all, though, is that even with Bryce having just lost bolts, you can tell by their point count, they are good to go as far as the top 25 is concerned.
Yeah, definitely. Especially
Mixon and Paco
if
died.
they
Not
get
yet. They can still
a
do this.
25th position
And I
in
think they
this
still
game,
will
they'll
do
get to play
this.
some points
Mixon and
really lock
Paco
it in.
are more than good enough to make grands. Like, they should be making grands on
brief
EU
look at
easily.
height. I think
And
we
definitely
saw
NA.
Mixon and Paco positioned up right now. And
Today
that just
they're
tells us
contested, which is
everything we
causing
need
them
to know.
issues.
Yeah,
But
look at them
yesterday when they
there
were
in the
uncon and
distance.
uppers, they definitely should have performed
One of
better.
the few teams that we've been keeping a very, very close eye on.
Zones like this
Looks
aren't going to help, though. This is
figure out
very
what's
far
going
from
on
where
here
they
next
drop.
door. This is Bach and Pars. No pushover duo by any means. They're going to get right into it. Okay. I like this. I like what we've been seeing for Clicks and Epic as far as like how they've been able to manage their surge. They've been on that line. However, they fight long before it gets active, right? They really don't wait until the last minute, which we
I
see
would say
a lot
definitely
of
NA
heroes
chat. Mixon and Paco
leave
are
it to
definitely
big
good enough to make an
chance
NA
right
grants.
now. I'm gonna try to find
Chat, they have over $100,000 combined earnings on EU.
Where's
They
the
should be
next
making it
box?
NA grants. Like, there's just
Which
no
one
other way to
looks
put
good
it.
for us,
I'm
right?
not biased towards either region.
Yeah, they definitely want to take this battle up against the likes of Pix and Zeus, but you can tell Pix and Zeus, they want nothing to do with it. They're going to try and just create some space, fall back a little bit further. They're trying to still secure a few more points, want to make sure that they can try and hold out or elevate themselves into the top 25, so to say.
Nice
Clix
clicks.
is going crazy right now. Jumping into the box here. That's all enemy territory here. Doesn't want to box out Epic Whale. That's a good teammate. You know, he could have thrown a ramp. He could have left Epic doomed right there. But he waited instead.
Threats down.
Epic Whale.
It's just not intense when it's two teams that have already qualified. Like, I'm watching Clicks and Whale versus Sphinx and Threats, and I don't care who wins because they both qualified.
78 points here. It's looking
Mixon and
real,
Paco
real
though.
good
Come
for
on.
Edgy and Tavern.
Bring it home, boys. We got to do
They
it.
needed
We got
this game
the
three.
the
Thorhick as well needs to
the
get a
ego
little
of a
bit
whole
more
region relying on us
points
here.
too if he wants to
The reputation.
solidify his way to the finals. But I think we're starting to see the early look at what our finals lobby is going to start looking like. Things are shaping up nicely. Pars and Baka got the high ground right now.
Like,
Edgy
oh,
down.
where
We've already
Pars
qualled though,
and Baka
baby.
are.
80 points.
And just
Edgy
like
Tavern
that,
have already
Edgy
done it. We're
gets
fine. We're in
dropped from
grands.
height. Baka and Pars are not
to go
allowing
for it?
anybody
That's
to rotate. Tavern doesn't really have much of a choice though. That forfeiture just trying to get into a safety box on the low ground, hoping that no duo spot him out from this position. He does have some shield
And
to
Pen and
work
Pump still
with.
going. Surely that's
Causing a
enough for
little bit of
them.
grief there
That's
onto
got to be
Pen
enough for
and
them.
Pump, who are just trying to cycle their way around. But Tavern knows he's got to get a move on. He's got to stay.
Pars and Baka have already qualled. Where are
focused on
they?
the positions.
Oh, here we go.
Losing
Mixing
a
it back.
lot of his shield
Come
in the
on.
process, though, on these rotates.
Mixon
We're
and
almost
Baka are
there.
playing with fire right now. They go to second
10
right
more
here.
points and we're like big chilling.
Baka and
60.
Pars
Keep
are
going.
So set up.
No, don't show anyone
No
else.
pressure coming towards them as someone breaks out their
They're on
build.
114.
And
I
this is
don't
not gonna
care.
be
It
good.
doesn't matter if they
have to
die right
Flowberry
now.
fizz their way
This
down.
means
It's gonna
nothing
cost
to
them
me.
A lot of material, and that honestly is
Well,
a boon
you guys gonna have
for
to watch the
rest
feed.
of the lobby. They get broken out again. It's Tavern and Edgy. I believe Tavern is looking back and bringing those builds completely focused, and then you have Pump and N-Pen here on the.
They did really good job at EU this morning in the last games, only following the teams who needed it.
Positioning here, 2 below now, and then he gets dropped there.
Come on,
86
observers.
points be enough.
The
We'll have to
Europeans.
just find out here.
Any team
Meanwhile,
that's
on
below
low ground,
60
Dash
points.
Seek surely
Mixon
a
just went
ways away
down.
from top 10 here. Mixon's gonna get knocked by the hands of Yumi. Pars
Bruh.
is out the lobby. Baka's by
I think they
himself
did. I
there
think
as
Mixon and
Kobe in
Paco
his
have
box.
secured it. There's definitely some other teams in here who need it though.
Forces him off of that fight, and what looks like was a sunset sail to victory all of a sudden comes crashing down.
Ooh, Kanata on the high ground, but again, oh,
It is
N-Pen.
Kanata and
Two good
Cooper.
teams fighting for it. They
Pump
both
and
already
N-Pen
qualled.
Fighting for high ground right now. N-Pen needs
Nice.
more though. He takes down Kanata.
He's on
This
88.
is
He
the
doesn't
clutch
need more.
performance Right now. And
He's
N-Pen
so
and Pump
easily
here for the lower
qualified.
bracket, running that entire lobby here now. But they have to stay in this game, Taco.
No, they don't.
Quick pause though, because Cooper actually managed to finesse the height away from M-Pen and Pump despite their successes. Cooper though, big shots coming his way. Pump finally getting a real chance to take over here, but having just lost M-Pen, holding down heights, not going to be easy.
There's got to be a team in here who's on 60 points. Oh well, screw it. I guess it was watching for the win.
It was so close, but I think Pump might have did enough actually. He picked up 4 points there, and the
How many is
points, like,
how much is Vert and Yumi on?
a ridiculous
Nice.
performance
Tyler's
here.
done it.
Pump
Nice.
Gets caught out
How much
by
is Vert and
Tyler on
Yumi
the
on?
low ground. Tyler
I think
also
Jutra's in
clutching
here
up
needs it.
with Curve here in the final moments. 8 eliminations in a top 5. This is what we want to see.
I have no idea, chat, who needs this and who doesn't in this lobby right now.
Did you want
Ooh,
top
Vert and Yumi
25
just
where
did
you
it.
were gonna have to
Nice.
Fight for it. Vert and Yumi need this win right here if they want to feel safe in sound.
Ooh,
Tyler's
nice.
already likely done enough. He gets caught off guard.
All right, looks like all these teams have qualled. I don't, like, we don't.
Meanwhile,
Point bug. Okay, this team has to have qualled. Top 3 was 7. Elim's definitely qualled. All right, everyone qualled. We're watching right now. Who wins it for the pride? Kobe might win 2 games today. 2 of 3 wins would be crazy. Surely not as a solo,
doesn't
though.
have any Flowberry Fizz, though, or those underworld dashes.
Unlucky.
Could have some issues.
2v2.
Made
Ooh.
it down. Yumi still
Ooh.
trying to scurry
Nice
around,
shot, Yumi.
hoping that
Vert
Kobe
could win
gets
this,
distracted.
1v2.
Yumi, though, will find himself falling eventually, but Vert still holding it down for the duo. Some much-needed points getting clutched out here. Vert taking note of the duo just
1v1.
underneath him. Navi's going to be the first to fall, though. And
Come on,
now
Vert. Vert, very
a
underrated
real
solo player,
clutch
especially.
opportunity.
Nice, Vert.
This could
Well
be
won.
the
Well
win.
won.
Oh my gosh, Vert
Nice.
does it.
Yes. All right, chat. It was sick. It was so close, bro. Oh my. Oh, no way, bro. Both of our imported teams were on the tiebreaker. Our Brazilian import team, the Peruvians, get pushed out on the tiebreak by the Europeans. Paco and Mixon just slide through, winning it on the tiebreak. And it's not even an average elim tiebreak. It's average placement. If you guys don't know how tiebreaks work in Fortnite, they go wins, average elims, and then average placements. They had the exact same amount of wins and average elims. It literally came down to 1.67 of an average placement is the difference. If this team doesn't call out of lowers now, I'm going to be so upset. This is definitely my team I'm cheering on through lowers, chat. Like, I'm picking this as my team to champion. I swear to God, every time we're going to keep eyes on this team because they have to make it through. They've been playing so well on a region they've never played on and lose on such small margins. Wow. All right, okay, so the 25 teams that are now going through to grand finals to join our other 10 teams we already have is Canada, Kobe, Dukes, Barker, Clicks, Yumi, Npen, Sigma, Bryce, Curve, Seek, Threats, Lancers, Scissor, Jutraz, Skittles, Visuals, Tavern, Cam, Frost, Vanillas, School, Victor V, Rays, and Paco. The other 25 teams who didn't qual, they are now going to drop down to play lower bracket. They're going to be joined by the teams that came the bottom of the upper bracket yesterday. So teams like Oliver OG, teams like Batman Booga, they're going to be playing today. They're playing 3 games and the top 15 qualify. It's going to be roughly 90 points.
Like to go over by the breezy coast.
Okay, go Larson. I like
Larson
Zypher, but
seems
man,
like
I got to be
they
Team
need the
OG.
punch. I mean,
I'm
Larson
sorry.
and Oliver have a lot of experience here. This is their drop that they've been landing at all season. So the fact that
I don't think Larson's been landing here all seasons, Taco, but OG definitely has.
Tango, it's
Come on,
it's
OG,
tough.
with the shotgun. The
Oliver
confidence from the young
picks up.
OG. Get him,
He wants
son.
to take
Get him, OG.
his advantageous
Get him.
position. Costa,
Come on.
only
We've been
12 so
disrespected
far
for
out of
too
the
long.
shield, but he is on the run.
Never mind.
Zypher
Let's
trying
go,
to find a
OG.
little
That's
bit
my
of recovery.
boy.
Oliver OG
Kill him.
gets the
Oh my
knock,
God, please
though.
kill him.
Too
We're getting griefed by a
much
door.
damage. Those teams a little bit later on here.
Dude, why is restored reels so contested today?
Bacon
It's
and
such a
TK
bad drop.
Looking for a
Even
little
for
bit of
one team, it's a
redemption
bad
here
drop.
in the lower bracket. Had a lot of difficulties in uppers after they were contested here in day 2. And so the fact that they're in this position currently, this is definitely a team that
It's
you
good,
would
Aussie. It's
not
not.
expect
It's not at all.
to have struggled so
It's good
far
for one
to
duo.
make their way
It's not a
towards the grand
contesting
finals.
drop.
But again, Bacon got to keep his
If
wits
they
about
use
him.
these
Quincy
meds out while they trade
really
tags right now,
had
this team is walking out with
super
3
advantageous
bandages and a
flank
mini.
there.
Like, it's quick metal and it's mid-map for like a drop. Like, it's just not worth contesting. There's no way you do well from contesting
They
here.
will start falling behind. This is one of the problems they had in the uppers before they got knocked down. It's these slow
And then this
starts,
happens too.
these early and
They can literally
late
just
games.
dash
They're
across the
doing
water
well
and
when
just
they can
grief
make
you.
it
You
to
can't even get the
endgame.
kill.
However, it's this early
Well,
end
they
that
nerfed
seem
the
to
metal,
struggle
did
the
they?
most with, and I don't know what to really account it up
Ooh,
to.
they nerfed the
Whether
metal.
it's
Okay,
the
that's
drop
even
spot or
worse
the types of
than.
teams
Wow,
that
that is a
they've
terrible
been
drop.
facing, but
The one thing it
they're
had
low
going for
bracket.
it.
TK, feeling pretty good about TK and Bacon's odds at moving on. Jumping into a Pikes and Zeus, we already know
It has no metal now.
that Zeus is
Wow,
landing
that's
Mount
so
Olympus
bad.
before.
Okay,
I
so yeah,
wonder
it's a dog shit drop.
they've mixed up their drop as well, so we're seeing a lot of too soon. Everyone else below them will have to make a decision.
What a weird
first if they
zone.
decide
Pulling
to
towards the
wait it out a
water. It's
little
like
bit,
half. Oh
especially
man, this
considering
zone
they
is
don't
so
have
bad.
Flowberry
And there's
Fizz or
verticality. There's
HP
like these
Warrior,
like
so
weird hill
that's gonna
ridge
be
as
very
well.
interesting. Then you have
Oh, this
Macklin
zone
and
is
Blake at the other
terrible.
Outskirt here, playing for what might be a little bit of high ground. Yeah, given the fact that they actually pulled a zone here.
This is a perfect position for Blake and Macwood. Material count, practically full, 6 splashes, ample amounts of shield. Probably Macwood carrying all the
You wheel the private
shield
35?
potions, leaving Blake to
Blake and
contain
Macwood in
their
such a good
special
spot.
potions, but
Dude, so many OGs. It's crazy how many like World Cup or like
for Blake and
early
Macwood, it's a
Chapter
plus
2
MTF,
pros are
but
in
for
this lobby
Dorado
right
and
now.
Crackley, this could be the end of it all. Chubbs, Aviv also getting lit up. Blake, he's just putting the suppressive fire down. He's forcing teams to immediately surface towards the low ground. Doesn't want to let anybody else try and
Good high
potentially
ground
threaten their
position.
position on that
126
currently.
I'll
builds.
be honest, I don't like
Notary,
this
thanks to
decision
Prime,
shoot at
dude.
everyone. I think it would have been smarter to actually just finish D-Roller and Crackley there. He just had them in the most terrible of spots, but Blake trying to be more suppressive fire to support.
Come on,
the high
OG.
ground
Come on,
goal.
Larson.
We'll see
Come
if
on,
it
boys.
ends up paying off because he traded off what could have been at very, very critical points. But now let's see it. Oliver OG, Larson, 3 elims, 90 mats. This is desperate, but it's a top 20 nonetheless here.
Nice,
How do we
OG.
get
Oh my
here?
God,
It's
OG
the
looking
moving
confident.
rotate
Nice,
eliminations
OG.
to keep him alive and in the game and at least earn him some
Love that for
very,
us.
very crucial
Oh, C's
refresh,
still
but
going
he's gone through
too.
those mats.
Cease is
Cease
dropping in
and
a brand new
Jack,
drop
2
spot
elims
too.
there.
He had to leave restored
The
reels.
veterans are all up and standing right now. This is what we expected, right? We expected teams that
Oh,
have
Blake
that,
and Macwood.
either have already made upper bracket appearances or have been dominating and running through lower to perform well, and we're seeing it right here. That's like
For
nerves
sure.
kicking in a bit here from Blake. Just a couple
No,
goals there,
Larson down. OG's got a solo clutch. That's right. It's for the OG confidence. Come on.
Poor Oliver and Larson. Larson just got a little bit too
Rapid
split
needs
now.
more
Water
damage though.
playing the low
23
ground is
below.
tough when
No
the
meds.
zone is pulling
Batman Booger's already gone down. Rapid's about to get
halfway over the
zapped.
water in the first place. Rapid.
Or that.
No kills, no mats, no life.
Oh.
Finds himself getting eliminated.
OG, come on. 2
Oh,
HP in a
crap,
dream.
that
Come
could've
on.
been a
We don't
big
need surge.
refresh,
Keep
though.
going, OG. Every point
Those
counts.
two
We're already
deaths
on. We're
really
on
needed.
pace though. We
Possibly
need about
even some
30 points a
surge
game.
damage
We're ahead of
online,
pace.
but
This is good.
again,
Oh,
damage,
oh my
much less
God.
the focus,
Oh my God.
much
Don't die
less
zone.
the
Oh my God,
elimination
OG. Don't die
points.
zone.
That's it. Oliver's out of mats. He can't stay
Oh
in
my
the
God.
zone.
Oh my God.
Touching
Please
his
stop
heels
staggering
here,
this hard.
2
It's freaking me
HP.
out.
He's hoping that it bounces back, but no.
Oh my God.
Looks like it is going to continue through. Tries to find a.
Hey, not
what's
bad, not
left
bad.
of some
44,
floor
we
movement.
take that, we
Gets
take
caught
that.
out there, but for the top 10, he almost earned 40 points that game. That's still a huge solo clutch. And TK up to 56.
TK is doing
by
very well
himself
here.
as well. We
TK
talked
is solo
about
clutching like crazy right now.
the stretch being around 40 or so. You'd be pretty content if you're solo clutching like that, but reaching
TK is
as
clutching
far north as
super
the
hard.
top 10
Wow.
for TK right now is extremely.
Oh my God,
extremely
TK is
impressive.
clutching.
He
Bro, TK's
blinds
had to
someone
solo
with their
clutch the
guard
qual.
down.
Oh
It's
shit.
Commander K on the
Yo,
edge of zone.
TK,
Huge
bro.
tag
Huge
here.
game from
couldn't be more
TK.
Happy with that performance. Blake and Macwood have
Man, Blake and
all
Macwood
of
having the
these
freest
shamble
win
players
ever.
below him right now, and it should be their game.
Good shit,
to win
TK.
at
Well
this
done, bro.
moment
You
right
got
here.
this.
Jack, pressure's really on. He's just trying to get as many points as a solo
Absolutely
as
nothing
possible,
you can do against that, but
unfortunately,
okay.
cut short still.
Bro, everyone's so
A decent
shambles.
look, though, for Cease and Jack outright. G-Monster now.
Holy shambles.
Under the mantle
Macwood and Blake,
again.
68
Height
points.
just
Only 4
tearing
elims. If we
down
get
on the
the
rest of
win here, we
lobby.
qual.
Macwood and Blake, they've done a great job at just
Assuming we
holding
get
the
1 or
high
2 of the
ground
kills.
whole way through, and now it's just a shooting grounds underneath them.
Wait, Neko and
All
Chavi's the
as
team that
Solos still left
Kanata, the
trying to
Kanata's coaching, bro.
scramble to survive, but
Fucking W
Zabi
Kanata
and Neko,
coach.
They're the only other duo left standing.
Man,
but
Kanata
Paul
is
with
actually
no
such a good
mask.
coach, genuinely.
Could be only a matter of time. Tries to get the sneak up onto Neko.
Oh,
Not gonna work.
nice,
though.
Macwood.
Easily spotted out.
2v2.
Macwood now
2v2.
also joining the fray.
Surely the low ground boys
Neko
don't
and
win it.
Zabi
Surely Kanata can't coach him to the
trying do
win
what
from
they
low
can,
ground against
but
high ground.
This just looks so good for Blake and Macwood.
Well, I feel like they lost their chance
Nice,
to make it easy.
Blake
so
and
they're gonna come
Macwood.
down and
90
they
points,
still
baby. We did
close
it.
the
Oh my
game.
God.
Very,
W
very well
Blake.
played from Macwood and
So,
Blake.
with the revive,
Oh, Larson and OG,
finish.
though, holding it down.
2v2.
Costa, first player
Clearly
down,
still
2
not
games in a
working
row.
out here
Great for
either
Larson.
For Costa and Zypha as Larson and Oliver OG one more time continue to show. a
OG's
little
also
bit
has
more
1500 metal, 200
duo
shield, and slow barrel
dominance
shot. I don't
here.
care what it has. It's in Narnia. Like,
their
this is
spot.
what you guys do with so many drop spots. You do it with Coral Castle. Coral Castle is actually stacked as shit, but you just can't get surge from it. So it doesn't matter.
Right now. Zypha behind the pole, tries to swing left.
I'm not saying it's the
Not gonna
worst,
work
like,
here.
solo drop, but
That's
it's
just
not worth
experience,
contesting,
right?
that's for sure. This is the team we're cheering on, chat. Come on.
Like,
Our
low-key,
Peruvians.
like, he might have thought,
If you
like,
guys
oh, yeah,
missed
fine,
uppers, they
smart.
missed out on
Okay, pick
qualifying
up.
on
Yeah,
a
sure.
tie break.
However,
And not only a
just
tie
deal
break,
with
it
all
went
of
down
your
to
tools,
average
loot,
placement. They had the
through
exact same
opponents,
wins
that's even
and
more of a
average
setback for them
elims
right now.
of
It's
Mixon
harder
and
to come back out
Paco.
of that situation
So they missed out on
than it is to
qualifying
just,
by
you know, play it
0.1
out,
of an
like, if
average
you will, or
placement.
take the fight.
Or 1 average.
Because
It's
even then,
something
he
fucking
pulled, like,
insane.
200 metal just to protect himself there too. So that's
These boys
a
first time
lot
competing on
to
NA.
trade
We got to
off
cheer them on.
pick up at
Said
that
Peruvians, yeah. Yeah, they're usually playing on Brazil. It's their
Have to
first time
wonder
playing on
if
NA,
maybe
so.
that's kind of a split everything, and they're right back to square one. Damage threshold applying yet again, 20 below this time. Day and Source.
Nice,
Big
Zuki's.
hits,
Oh
though.
my
Day
god.
had
I wish it
no
wasn't at the
chance there.
expense of
See
Day,
it
but oh my god, Zuki's clawing his way into this, bro. Fucking slam dunk.
Straight in. That's actually
Crazy.
crazy. What an elimination right there. He's in
Oh,
the storm.
such a
He's
slam
in it
dunk.
right now,
Wow.
but, I mean, he's super happy about that one. And then the insta finish as well. The teammate goes down exactly.
How does it go
on
from
cue.
nothing happening to just full back-to-back fighting
What's happening
chaos?
on the
Kids
other
just
side.
fucking
We saw
crawling
Florida
over each each other
One
for
of those
Surge.
teams
Like,
that was inside the
dude,
storm
it's
now,
just.
edging his way out
Oh my god.
of the edge of the storm. See, Surge is bothering or affecting this team too.
Chaos. So I know it's surgery, but it's just
Now all
insane,
the
this
tags
lobby
are gonna
compared
get
to lobbies we've been seeing this weekend.
Late to the
I guess it's
rotate,
just less
Justin Wood
experienced
builds.
players. They leave it until the
All
last minute to get
signs
their
of
surge.
Desperation at this point. Cease and Jack not looking
It just
to let
goes
up
from
right
everyone
now.
camping and hiding to just
They
scrambling.
have a chance to capitalize on
The
elimination.
better lobbies
but
usually seem a bit more in control of their surge.
honestly, the fact that
They're
Ooh, 88 points here for Fago. You said this guy's on console? W, bro.
yeah, so he rezzed them. He got back in the game. I was a little
Oh,
concerned.
come on, OG. Come on,
I thought they
OG.
were gonna be able to get back
68
into it, but they're
points,
at
bro. We're
6
so
wins now,
close.
so
Come
something's
on.
going right.
We're already on pace, bro. We're actually on pace. We're averaging out 30 points a game. We're doing it. We're doing it.
This is going to get.
Oh, Blake and Mac, we're going to win
tricky here.
again?
There's a
No
lot
way,
of
the back-to-back
background.
do-blaze.
Team on height could have prime pickings.
Well, Blake and Mac would have 100%
Cal on
quelled.
the other side of this build right now, but Blake and Macwood are just so dominant. They're holding his position well. Going for ultimate height at this point. Not even a
Hit him.
half
Come
high
on.
ground
Find
now.
him.
They're
Spray him. Shoot him.
trying
Slap
to
him.
distance themselves from the rest, but Jack and Cease here turn online in the low ground. 15 damage below. We'll have to get active here. There comes the tags from the Storm Surge, and the hesitation
19 below.
is starting to
No.
wear on the team here. They lost
No
track
way.
of the
74
player that
points,
they had
though.
right there.
Oh,
Siege
go,
chose the
Jack.
corner and hit
Oh,
the shot,
get the heal him.
but Jack
Oh my
still
god, we might be
here
qualled here.
clutched
Keep
out.
going, keep going, keep going.
These are crucial
Oh my God.
points right now. Jack has to swing around.
Tough, and then play the
Great
medi.
lead on
Play the
Storm
medi.
here,
Yes.
and mantle over.
84 points. Let's
Very,
go.
very smart.
Go, Jack. Go.
But he's too far.
Bro, if
from
we
the
qual
zone
without
to
even
sit
needing the
this one
last
out and
game
try
for
to heal
Cease,
here.
that's
If
so
I'm him,
big.
I'm thinking I dash now that I have some stamina, but it is going to come down to a full med kit. at
Every
this
kill's
point,
4
and he's gonna let
points here.
everyone else just
86.
go and earn as
One
much
elim or a
placement
bit,
as
little bit more
possible.
placement, and Jack and Cease are going to be straight through to Grand. Ooh, the Symphony.
One missed edit and yeah.
Damn, 86 though, not
So
bad.
he
As long as
had
they
to
don't die
go
on
when he
spawn
had the
next game,
chance
we're
to, but
chilling.
It is what it is. He goes from 16th to
OG
top
and
11,
Larson still
so
going too?
still
Where's
4
Rapid? Is
places
Rapid and
worth
BB still in
plenty.
this? OG and Larson,
Yeah,
80
had
points.
86
Let's go.
points by the end of it. So despite getting cut short here in lobby number 2, there's
Thatch,
still
are we
one
gonna
more
shoot?
game to play through.
Shoot your
Thatch
gun.
and Walkers. They've really
Why did we
got
not shoot?
jets in this one. Fatch trying to do what he can, provide some coverage.
What
but
is
he
going on?
recognizes he's got to stay ahead of everybody else.
that the
Trying to make his
Canadian
way through
ping?
to the next zone. Splitting from Walkers though. It's looking like he's just trying to play his own life at this point. And Walkers, understandably, might just be looking to play Disruptor, but he's going to encounter Oliver OG and Larson, and that's going to be the end of him. So now it's down to Fatch to try and get a good solo performance
98
in
points,
here.
bro. OG and Larson
Oliver
qualled.
and Larson
He
from
fucking
that
did
backside
it.
of the zone
That's my
seems to have
boy.
worked against them
Hell
in a
yeah.
sense.
Jeff fans in
As they find
shambles.
themselves tangled up. Players
102, we
dropping from
easy
above.
qual, baby.
Larson
and
just gets
OG going to Grand.
immediate
Chubbs and Aviv clutching it up as well.
Oliver soon to
92,
follow.
let's go.
Chubbs
The
with a
boys
nice
are all
rocket
getting
off.
across the
Hey,
line.
Aussie,
Hell yeah.
the tick damage is
One
just
game to
too
go. We don't
much,
even
man.
need it.
But Aviv is happy about this. They were in 16th place coming into this. Is surely going to jump them up into top 10.
How's
This is a
T-Verse
great
doing? I don't know how
performance.
T-Verse team's
Fifth now,
doing here.
And they're still going here.
That's so big for
As
OG,
Chubbs
man. Big
is
W's.
fully finished now, so
Macklin and Blake up
Aviv
above.
swings around. He's going to secure a
C-Verse.
fifth place.
Oh, and
Macklin Blake
Fago,
have
the
high
console
ground
boy.
here.
How many points is
It is
Fago
gonna
on?
come down to
Hopefully a lot.
2v1. Fago being that one player that's in the mix here. Nerface with a breakout.
Come on,
from high
Fago.
ground.
Survive.
Mac will take some
Survive,
damage
son.
there and tags. Blake takes
Wait, where
fall
is he?
damage,
How is
so
he
this
hiding?
actually looking
144.
like
Oh my god, they're
it could be
crazy.
anyone's game at
10
this point. Fago's
elims
just listening
and qual to grands on console. What a
nearby, and then
demon.
firing for the
Oh,
low
Blake and
ground.
Mac with
Okay,
back-to-back wins.
Fago can now win
No way
officially,
Blake's winning
given
again.
all the distraction here up top, but the heels come down. Fago loses his opportunity.
Imagine
to win
Fago
the
wins
game,
this.
if you will.
No way. Oh my god, that's Blake in my chat. I know that guy.
Is the fact that
Oh my
he's
God.
getting a second place finish here. If you factor it all in. Again, I'm not trying to implement the whole caster's curse ideology or anything like that, but Blake and Macwood down to their last
Yo, can you
five
guys hurry the
minutes,
fuck
two
up, Blake?
Mexics,
Sorry?
a couple of
Can you just, like,
splashes,
get on with it, dude?
trapped in the water,
God damn.
trying to
That's
extend
such an
some
awkward
dashes,
game because of the
but
dash.
it's Fago versus
Yeah, let's
Macwood,
go. Back-to-back
and
wins.
it's
A
just
very,
not gonna be
very
enough,
drawn-out
but
victory, but hey, we got
Blake
there.
and Mac-
There is always the wild factor that everyone will land Grim Gates, and I kid you not, I was gonna call it. And
This
I
is
was-
just
I
terrible.
was
This
saying
is,
that,
what
like,
is this?
jokingly, but almost
Looks like a
seriously,
ranked game,
and
bro.
then the camera
This is not the way to do it. No one's winning out of here. Why are we doing this? This is a terrible idea.
It's just
You don't even need to win.
being
This
one of
is-
these teams,
wow.
though, like surely you're looking at everybody else around you and wondering, how did we get here, guys?
Why did we?
But
This is a terrible
Sprite and
idea.
Shore,
What?
4 points, right? These teams all think if I can just
Has
be the
Peterball
duo
started
to
like
walk
splashing
away
the
from
cash
this
out there? Did
one,
Peterball start
to
DMing people or
secure
something? What is
that
this?
mythic
This is
gatekeeper
never
shotgun,
worth
to
it.
have the aspect of agility, maybe this will be my
Dude, it'd be so
game
much better to land
get a
nearby and
victory
push in if
royale
this is your
and
strategy.
Come out on top. But when it's you and 7 other plus teams thinking it, not even factoring
Like,
in
even
the
if you
teams
need
that
a
are gonna
6
lift
and
the
7
third
kill
party
win to
from
qual, I
the
swear this is
outskirts
still not the strat.
of
Not in
Grim
this
Gate
lobby
territory.
anyway. Not against this many people.
The odds just don't really seem in your favor, but it's not going to deter any of these guys here at Grim Gate right now.
Oh my gosh, Hades Chain comes out and puts in full effect onto Dreamer there. I'm curious.
I'm
where
down to watch it, though.
and,
It's fun to watch, at
Verse are,
least.
because
But not a
they
show.
jumped up, what was it, like 30, 40 positions? 3, because clearly there's teams here
No
that
way.
are landing Grim
Bro.
Gates that are like, all right, game
Sentin
1
and
and 2
Tahi
were
have been
just
bumped up in the
not it.
top
They just
30,
came straight
but
to
they
the game
weren't
and
eligible to
desperate
play.
act. Try to
That's
pop off.
crazy, bro. No way.
I mean, as far
They
as
ended up
Verse and
banning
Nerface
someone
are
inside the
concerned,
top
that
30, but
second
after lowers
place is
ended, so Sentin and
Excuse
Tahi
me, that
didn't
third
get to
place
play.
from the last lobby.
Fuck.
Left them at 72 points, so they were looking at 12th place on the
That's a
leaderboard.
feels bad for
They are
Sentin,
just
bro.
barely inside
And
that top
Tahi,
15,
my boy
so they
Tahi,
certainly
no.
want to try and close
Too
it
good
out.
for that, bro. He doesn't
Another
deserve
strong
it.
performance here. Out Mega and
Alright,
users here
alright,
at
if either of these teams
Railways.
die here, they
So
don't
much
make
pressure
grands,
being
chat.
applied. Carrot
Come on,
certainly
Mega, come on,
understands that.
Mega.
He's got Mega
Yes,
and
Mega,
users
go,
on the rope.
son.
The split decision, though, Carrot just getting too far ahead of his duo.
2v1.
Siege is not
There's another
able
team
to
rotating
fight
in,
back
though.
If they wanted to, they went for the pincer maneuver, but it works against them in the end. Mega and users.
Same thing
just
happened to
bought
Marion on
themselves
EU
so
today, bro, and I
much
love
time.
Marion as well, bro. He's such a nice
We've
guy.
seen it.
Why?
We've seen it before, but Mega. Oh, he does get the pickup. I was gonna say he gets
Yeah,
the
Mega
pickup.
got the res.
Likely
The dream's
canceled,
alive,
but
chat. The
no,
dream's alive.
Sieges
Come on, Mega.
was
There's a third
little
party, though.
too
There's a
late,
third
and
party.
now
We're on
Mega gets the
14
save here.
points. Oh, hell
And
no.
all of a sudden now, Mega
Dude, we just got 12 of our 14 points from kills in this one game. We need a huge
It's
game.
a whole different question, likely for another
Oh,
day as a
no.
fresh team comes in here. It's Cal. Aussie,
Oh, there's our
Aussie.
Peruvian team, chat. Come on.
The team that came 26.
Come
in those
on.
first
Come on,
three
Magia.
games
Come on.
of the upper bracket here. Quick update on the standings there with the leaderboards. Once
Last
again,
game, chat, last
60
game.
Points. You have to get past Eden and Hound right now.
Oh, Tony on
Chris is
48.
advised
Nice.
in order to
Nice,
find
Honky
yourself
Cat.
inside that top
Such a
15.
good name. Honky
You
Cat.
gotta do it just like this.
Who's got the chains? Oh, no. Tony got
Six
chains.
Gets sent right back to the lobby, but so does Tony.
Please.
As an
Please.
incredible collapse of
Oh.
duos happen here.
Oh, my God. The double chain. The coordination. They're missing
Way
every
down
chain.
south.
Wait,
What's going on? Hades chain is out
We
on
messed
both
up the
sides.
chains.
Temple is
How?
bodied. It's a solo v solo v solo.
We
at
just
this
didn't
point.
hit a single chain with
Everyone
both of us.
shambles.
How?
Regrets are made, and a fresh duo is on the
Oh,
way. At this
no.
point, just give me the new duo.
Oh, no.
Who's
I think we
coming
just
in
griefed
to
Tony's
third
team, though.
party? Underworld dashes. So.
Oh, nice shot. Nerface. Come on.
They've been on the
72.
move for quite
This is the
some
last game,
time.
chat. Any team that doesn't finish this game on 90 points
Anything now,
Grand
more concern for
finals
Flappy's
is over for them. FNCS
exposure
is
to
over.
edge of the zone.
Top
There's
15
more
teams qual,
that are
everyone
gonna
else
start
is
coming
out.
From the east here soon.
Last chance. A lot of our big teams are already through, which is
Imagine if
great, but a lot of our
team
teams
shoots at
definitely are not.
Flappy and Real as a duo,
How many points
sitting
per
at the
kill?
bottom
4
of our
points per
search
kill,
base.
65
What's
for a win.
crazy
So
is, you know,
technically a
versus
team
Interface, I wanted to
can
check
qualify
even
with
earlier,
0
and,
points going into this
I'm happy
game.
we are getting this,
With
like,
just like a
mid-game
6-kill win,
update
but...
because 72 points is...
What is going on here, bro? They're actually at 0. It's not the...
This could be
Ow.
a fiendish play after
who you
all.
got?
Fiendish.
Who you got right here? Flappy and Real or Nerface and Inverse are doomed.
If Flappy misses the pump, it's over. I think
It's only
Nerface and
Yeah, why are we calling out Flappy here? Why are we saying Flappy's going to miss the pump?
Well,
Well,
we found out.
and
real quick.
Nerface and Seaverse probably don't qualify because of that play.
Nerface is dipped.
That is so
my
brutal.
gosh.
I genuinely feel so bad. This team is on literally 0
Thing
points.
is,
Wow.
this could be a worst
That's
case
our
scenario
grand
now
finals
for
just gone.
Nerface.
I mean, like, you
Because
can't hate on them. They're just trying to do what's best for their
currently,
tournament, but, like, damn,
they
that's
would
got to
then
suck.
have bank on all those other teams just outside top 15
Wow,
not be
and
able
that was
overtake
going to be
them, and the
Nerface's
pressure is
first ever
relentless.
grands.
Flappy and Real,
Oh,
their
bro.
patience has paid off.
And you guys wonder why I
After
said it
all,
would be absolutely
they just
horrific to be a
sat
Fortnite
so
pro, man.
long,
Fuck
fully
that. Between the
exposed,
Tahi and now the... Oh,
nobody
my
else was able
God.
to really
This is
catch
tragic,
wind
bro.
of what was going down.
Well, he's like, oh yeah, it's probably.
Oh,
big.
Dragon and Poppy. This is potentially big for clicks. We don't know whether Dragon or Poppy are going to contest clicks if they qualify,
That's
but they're
a sniper
12
shot,
points off
man.
potential qualification here.
Disgusting.
Did not go well
That
for them.
is One of our top
But you got to
10s
remember,
down and out.
chat, for those of you guys being like, oh, I hope they call because Clicks was shitting on them. You got to remember, Whale went down to one of them. Clicks pulled off a godly 1v2 and then somehow clutched a second. That's not going to happen very often. So JoJo's on 72 here, chat. So 18 points what we need, but I don't know how many we have. Why are we watching a team with point bug on 21 else with no mats and no builds? Like, epic, please. I get it. I love the underdog story, but he's fucking dead. It's over. We need to accept that it's over. Focus on some teams who can actually do it here. Or at least we know if they're doing it.
Versus Interface, so I mean, he's got something going.
Reciprocal and G Money. Here we go. 84. Nice.
That's not a C.
Trying to work their way in.
Blake dead. It doesn't matter. Blake's being easily called. I'm literally focused on teams needing calls. So Reciprocal and G Money, I think, just got across the line in the very last game. W for the boys.
Didn't have success in the uppers or even
Oh, show the Peruvians. Come on.
This is your last chance.
How's Hazen's doing? Where is he? I can't see him.
Of semifinals in
There they
general.
are. Down there.
Bacon's
They're right there.
alive. Bacon's alive. He's the last person rotating on the far
80
right.
points here for Hound and
Larson's still
Aiden.
up on the
Nice.
south side. Wait, Larson clutching for Oliver OG and Larson right now as well. We might be seeing Oliver OG and Larson get to the finals too here. Yep, Hound and Aiden up right now, 82 points. Oh, as I say that, Mew finds Larson there. GG's, but who knows how many points he had at this
Dragon
point.
and Poppy Blast. I think they're going to be making finals, bro. We'll have to find out whether they contest Clicks or not, though.
I think that should hold for top 15.
Where's Rapid and
It's
Rapid and
hard to say,
BB?
'cause you got Dragon at 88 points right here with Papa
True.
Class, right? Like, and there's 21 duos up.
Where's Batman
We
Booga?
jumped into a lot of teams
I'm
right
staring
now,
at
like
that feed.
80s and 90s. Like,
Did they die? Did BB and Rapid go down?
Still alive?
They're still
It's
going?
Very, very
Yes,
fickle
yes,
for where
our
Aussie
Peruvians,
is
go
located at.
Hazens.
Hazens as well, though.
86 points.
Yeah.
Come on.
The
So
leaderboard
close.
is starting to
Chad,
look
you just got here. This team
even tighter for that
didn't
top
qualify to
15.
grand finals
So
by a
many
single
players
point. They
just trying
tied
to
with
squeeze
Paco
out
and
as
Mixon
many
and
placement
didn't
points as
qual on the
possible.
tiebreak. This is their first
Alright,
season
gonna
ever
Vamos
playing on
Magia
NA.
and
They're so
Hazens
close.
in the chat.
Oh, here we go. BB and Rapid,
A lot of
78.
folks rooting
Nice.
for them right now, but Rapid and Batman Booga 78 points too. Okay, yeah, we have a lot of contenders right here. Top 15 is going to come down to your performances right here, right now. Dragon gets knocked in the feed. Fishy goes down. Magia
88
gets
points for
knocked.
Hazens as
A
well.
lot
We're all
of
so
solos
close.
now are
Dude,
alive here
Rapid and BB
are
and
forced to
Hazens
try
are
to
so
play this
close.
out by themselves. FNCS Finals is on the line, and it's all up to you. It is all up to how you
5 builds. Come on, bro. Do it.
Here we
Vamos.
go. Hazen's on the move right here.
One
Oh,
build.
the
No builds.
slowdown. Zooks
90
and
points.
Shadows
Let's
are there to
go.
greet him.
Come on. A little bit
Gotta
more.
be
Just
careful.
secure it. A little bit more, just in case.
Rapid are here.
Okay, we
They
really
come
gotta
inside,
hope
they find him,
90's
and Hazens
enough.
falls with 90 points.
Okay,
Batman
BB's
Booga
not looking
is
too
right
fantastic here, but we
behind
have
him at
meds.
84 points in the tournament here.
Nice. We get a zone
It's
pull,
not
do we?
over
We're
for
playing
them
make
yet.
hits.
The job is not done.
Nice.
They've got to make sure they keep their composure. They don't want to
Oh,
get
we split the meds, and then
overly
Rapid might be
excited at
going
the
down
thought of
here.
What could be
Batman's just trying to play
spot
make hits, but they're not getting any
potentially waiting for
placement.
them
No one's going
inside the
down.
grand finals if
No,
able
they're
to
just spending
close
all their
this
make
out.
hits in zone, but not getting any
Batman Booga
points.
Just playing the make hits currently for a little bit more placement.
Go, BB, go. Get
High
in.
ground though, reciprocal with G-Monster.
Oh, nice shot.
Way far
Keep
up.
going.
Batman Booga has
Keep
lost
going.
Rapid along the
No.
way, but
88.
he's still
Oh,
going.
shit. That's going to be so
Damn.
close.
No.
That's going to be
He
so
didn't toss
close.
Magia. That's crazy.
I don't know how many points this team
Qualifiers
has.
not
Point
here
bug,
as well,
no.
and here we have it. It's just going to come down to the end. We'll just have to see who did enough to hold top 15.
Aiden and Hound, though. 8 elims. Surely this is enough from Aiden and Hound. Don't know how many points they had coming into this, but surely they're good. Oh, here we go. Crispin Vorteca, 74.
Crispin Vorteca need a win here in order to overtake
Oh, I don't know about a win.
all of those fallen soldiers that are in the 80-point threshold.
Don't think they need to
We
win.
haven't seen a
Top 3
spread
would be
like that.
good.
There's such a strong spread of points right now across this 80 to 90s area, and then a win can separate all these other teams that are alive right now that have found themselves in a 60-point threshold.
Yo, G-Money on the high ground. G-Money reciprocal. Easy qual.
For high ground, but it's anyone's
Hound and
game to
Aiden,
win at
easy
this point.
qual.
Hound and Aiden are just destroying right now, soaking up points. This is perfect. If you're one
Zeus
of
is on the low
those
ground
teams
too, bro.
barely
So
holding
many
on
of
down
our
below,
so many of our
you are
Hispanics
hoping
teams
that
here.
Aiden
Crispin
does
Vorteca,
the
let's
work
go.
here.
80.
Hound does the work.
If
Come on,
there was
Chris,
ever a
come
time
on.
to come online, Hound and Aiden certainly picked the perfect opportunity.
4 splashes. They
This
can
is
play
their
this for a
moment
while.
to seize.
Oh, nice,
They're
Chris.
legit still trying
2v1
to keep
against
it
G-Money.
rolling as well.
Did someone take high ground, or
Reciprocal
G-Money
not
jump off
Buddy
high ground
had
then?
The surprise attack onto Chris, but still got his damage
Nice,
in.
88. Come on,
Vorteca
Chris.
gonna fall. And
Wait, if they
now
get more points, though,
Chris
that's a chance of overtaking
will not
Batman
stand out
Booga.
of his
Dude, I don't think
duel.
Batman Booga's 88 holds.
wants
I don't
to
know.
see
It's
just
so
how
hard to
far
know.
he can really make it.
But there's so many
Potentially
teams.
close
92,
out the win
Zeus.
even.
That double kill quals them.
Aiden, Zeus and
That
Pix.
double kill quals Zeus, I think.
That was a massive
Oh,
comeback for these
Chris
two.
with a flyby on G Money.
To the top three.
The audio
Chris
production team
from
fucked up.
nowhere.
The game is not over. That was not the
Sidelines,
1v1.
G-Monster for the high
2v1 for
ground.
Chris on high ground.
He fights his way into the top 15 right now. And it is just literally a matter of Zeus and Pikes.
Oh, they both
versus
qualled. I think
Chris.
both these teams have already qualled, but the win would be really nice for the buffer. Oh, Chris can win this. Oh, Chris doesn't win it though. 11 elims. 11 elim win by Pikes. Dude, did that team just go from 0 points to qualifying? Did I just see that right? Was that 0 points to qual?
I can't tell you.
0 points to qual. Holy shit. All right, chat, we're checking leaderboard. Fuck this. They're going to take too long and they're going to stall. All right. Qual was 88. Wait. No. Dude, the tie break. Batman, Booger, and Rapid not in grands on a tie break. No, dude. Cease and Jack miss out by 2 points as well. Oh, BB's going to be so sad, bro. And Rapid. That's brutal, man. From international LAN finals to not making grands is brutal. All right, well, so the teams that did make it, we have Blake, H-Cube, Aiden, Neko, G-Money, Mew, Bacon, Oliver OG, Poppy Blast, Zeus, Aviv, IMA Fishy, Vortec, Hazsense, our Peruvian boys, and Fade, making it through on 88 points. Batman Booger, 16th, one off qualifying.